Oh, yeah. It's 2025. Year of the snake. Witches. The first people that took from the snake are going to raise this world. Warlocks. We're going to watch. We're going to talk about Denzel. We're going to talk about sex worship too. I'll drop this link and let y'all come up if y'all want to. Right? So the year 2025 is the year of the snake, the serpent, Eve's first adversary. Oh, yeah, this is going to be quite interesting. It's going to be a wild, witchy world that we're going to be living in. You're going to see a lot of phenomena. You're going to see a lot of crazy stuff in a witchy world where the warlocks look over and allow the witchery to happen. This is about to be an outstanding, out of this world year. We're going to get into it, first of all, by going into the Twitter. Let's talk about this, right? Denzel Washington became an ordained minister. After doing training day, after doing all these roles, playing in all these movies, doing all this depiction of wildness, he decides to become a pastor. He decides to become a pastor. Pastor Denzel Washington. You got Pastor Denzel, minister license, right? After Denzel comes out and says he's kissed a man, he's done all these wild things, satanic, warlock, witch worship to gain this money. Now he wants to become an ordained pastor. The church is being taken over by pagans. We're in a highly jolly season. We're in the Merry Christmas season. We're in the season of joy. In a pagan world. Christmas is coming up, and Jesus was not even born at Christmas on December 25th. We live in a very pagan world. The church wanted to take over paganism. Shout to Hood Conservative. Hood Conservative was given this proclamation of how Christianity came back as masculinity to take over the evil religions or the divine feminine religions. Right? Yeah. Yeah, the sinister minister. What up, Red? What up, Red? Yeah, so and I get what he's saying, but what happens when you can definitely get in on this one. You can definitely pull up and get in on this one. Let me drop the link. I'm gonna drop the link for you, brother. Drop the link for you. But the reality of it is, so Hood Conservative was talking about how Christianity came back to bring some type of masculinity to this this witchcraft world that we was living in. But what happens when your Christianity turns towards paganism? Because pagans have taken over your Christianity. I think that's the reason why black men have ran away from the church, because paganism has taken over the church. So therefore, Christianity has been defeated by witches and warlocks and paganism. It's a very interesting thing to think about. Why would Denzel, after being in paganistic Hollywood, want to become a divine preacher? It's like a harlot or hose way back into divinity. We've seen a lot of hoes try to become divine. What if Denzel Washington is doing the same damn thing? What if he sold his soul? And look at this. He did not just go to the church. He went to the black church. He went to the AME Zion church, right? He went to the AME Zion. Shout out to the AME Zion. I was raised in the AME Zion. Warnock runs the AME Zion right now. And who's that? Who's that dude? The other pastor, Pastor Bryant, that wants to grow weed. He is a leader of the black church. We got they in there politically in the AME.
So,
This shit has been taken over by witches and warlocks.
so Pastor, it kind of depends on how deep you want to go into that, but like basically, like any chick that is aligned with the feminist movement, like they're aligned with witchcraft. I'm sorry.
Denzel Washington is also joined with the AME Zion, and he ain't practicing Christianity. He is he's suffering from witchcraft. He's done all kinds of ritualistic Diddy shit, right? He done all kinds of Diddy shit, ritualistic Diddy shit. Now he want to become an ordained pastor.
Ritualistic Diddy shit. Like I haven't heard that one before, but yes.
Yeah, Diddy with the rituals, right? So Diddy ain't do nothing but see. Diddy is getting and going to jail for rituals that all of these people, it's sex magic. It's
like
sex magic.
I ain't trying to go too deep into that shit, fam. Just go ahead and cook.
No. You can look at this channel is my channel is restricted for a reason. You can cook on this channel.
Yeah.
Nah, go ahead and cook on this shit. Cause look, yo, check this right. So check this right. So check this right. So you can bring up this Diddy magic or this sex magic or this sex magic or this on multiple levels, right? So let's talk about this, right? So she doing some Diddy shit in public, and people are letting her get away with it because she's a demonic, blue-eyed, blonde-haired woman.
Yeah. I actually dated a white chick that actually practiced they call it like Wiccan, like
Wiccan, yeah. White women call it Wiccan. And the thing about it is a lot of white men are trying to teach their children Christianity while white women are teaching Wiccan Harry Potter type bullshit.
Well, I mean, it's a little bit more than that, but it's actually like an actual like recognized religion over here. So,
but look how deep this shit goes though, because she's a Wiccan. She's at this point she's a Wiccan, but people won't call it that.
You have a very specific niche, don't you?
Yes.
Tell us about that.
So barely legal, 18-year-olds. because as I started my content, I realized it was not necessarily relatable to the average person. And I wanted to make my content relatable. I'm just a girl, I'm relatable, I'm sort of the girl next door vibes. However, that does not portray online if I'm doing these rough, over the top scenes. And I want people to be able to watch my videos and be able to imagine themselves in it and, you know, connect with it.
I think the issue that people have with you specifically is it's the fact that you use terms like barely legal. You say that you're babysitting for kids, I think is a word.
No, I've never used babysitting.
Sorry, babysitting for adults. You did in a podcast with Lottie Moss.
But it's like the barely legal, that's what the media gave me. And the media like to belie
But you also
women.
now...
You have a very specific...
So that's not exactly a spin on the media. Like if she actually said that, she said that. I'm not sure why she said that, but
yeah, she said she was going around having sex with barely legal boys.
Yeah, like that's not a spin on the media. Like if she said that, she said that. I'm not sure why she would have said that, but
well, let's go into that. Let's go into that for a second. let's go into that for a second. Let's go into that shit for a second, because this is why I'm saying witches. What up, APTV? What up? Witches are raising the world while warlocks just watch. Listen to watch. Listen to it.
Trent University
I ain't doing the comparison.
As many uni students in 2 weeks. I want to sleep with 130 barely legal 18-year-olds. And you can go for as many rounds as you want. You can finish wherever you want.
Come on, dog.
One night is 25, but I'll let you into a little secret. I did 30 on the first day alone.
Come
So
on,
come and
dog.
get me on my
Why
knees.
you letting me
And let me
involved in this
celebrate
shit?
you getting into uni, boys. Trent University, as I said.
Let's get into it. I'm telling you, over here we talk about real wild stuff over here, right?
Nah, dog. Like you get me involved in some fucked up shit, like, cause, yeah.
So hold on. How am I getting you involved in some real fucked up shit? All I showed you was a grown white woman
She
going
wild.
around university
She
campuses. She's a grown white woman going around university campuses, and men are just sitting here watching it, having sex with barely legal boys, and ain't nobody really doing the damn thing, but giving her interviews or more.
She's wilding. So like they're just like I don't even want to be involved in the conversation at all. It's like I don't want to defend her.
No. This is the year of the snake. This is the year that the woman talked to the snake and bit the apple, and now is going to give this education to the world. What up, Cynical One? What up, Cassandra? Yeah. Not yeah. So let's talk about this shit.
Just like just to finish, just like a pastor, like you my dog, but you putting me in a bad spot right now. Is all I'm saying.
How am I? This is not a bad spot. When a white woman goes, how this is a bad spot when the witchcraft of the white woman goes out here and talks about having sex with barely. We give white women a pass all the time, but when they go around here talking about having sex with barely legal boys, listen to this shit.
Trent University, as I said a word, to pleasure as many uni students in 2 weeks. I want to sleep with 130 barely legal 18-year-olds. And you can go for as many rounds as you want. You can finish wherever you want. And the most I want to take in one night is 25, but I'll let you into a little secret.
25?
On the phone.
She already did 30.
So come and get me on my knees and let me celebrate you getting into uni, boys.
So this old witch is taking advantage of male loneliness, of these young boys being at these universities trying to get their education, not necessarily chasing women. So now you have old hoes going on university campuses raising these boys up.
So Pastor, like I've actually experienced this. Like I have actually dated a white witch before. Yeah.
I've dated a white witch too, but tell me about your white witch experience, my nigga. Tell me about it. How did it go for you?
Why you gotta put me on the spot like that, fam? Like, but
You brought it up, so let's talk about it. We can really talk about this shit.
all right. So this white witch that I dated, like one of the best that I've ever dated. There was a lot of stuff. I don't really want to get into it like online, but like one of the best ones. But she was insane.
So the white witch was good at sex magic.
Well, then sex magic, just a bunch of stuff like she was good at, but like in general, like this bitch was crazy.
Damn. Don't let Gabe get you, yo. Don't let him get you, man.
No, this Gabe hates me. It's all good. It's all good.
So you let I've let a white witch get the best of me. How did your white witch get the best of you through sex magic or sex worship?
I mean, she did a lot. She did a lot of things. So
You skipping over what are a lot of things? What did let me tell you, my
like I ain't gonna tell
I'll tell you, since you don't feel comfortable, I'll help you out. I had a white witch I was dealing with, right? We used to have all types. The white witch loves to have all types of sex, ritual sex and shit. Having all kinds of sex, having sex on a period and shit, having sex on a period and shit, and getting pregnant, sacrificing children and trying to get you come back.
You're on your own with that. Like I ain't about.
Nah, like you really let's get into it. Like get into it.
You lost me with that.
No, so the white witch don't like to have sex on her period. See, the Spanish witch loves to put her. The Spanish witch loves to put her menstrual cycle in your food.
You're talking about some like ritualistic kind of stuff, and it's like
how can you say you dated a witch but you don't understand rituals? Did you know what you were dealing with? You didn't pay attention. You didn't realize she was taking you through rituals.
Well, so like the white chick that I was messing with, like she actually had like voodoo dolls.
But she had rituals too. So she did these rituals around you and you didn't even pay attention.
Well, I'm not sure if you listened to what I just said, but like she actually had voodoo dolls.
So how do you use a voodoo doll without using a ritual with it?
Well, a lot to explain, man. It's like I'm not trying to get into that, bro.
Why are you not trying to get into it? You scared of your experiences in life? You scared of the paranormal?
Afraid of the paranormal? No, I am not afraid of the paranormal. It's just
obviously you are. You own the internet, but you're afraid of the paranormal. That's crazy. You're afraid of quantum physics, but you speak of it. These witches ain't scared of
quantum physics. Like, what are we talking about?
These witches are dealing in different dimensions, my nigga. They dealing in quantum physics, quantum spirituality, love, divination, tarot card reading, yoga. These women is in a different dimension. And you niggas scared to speak. What you mean you scared to speak? You a grown ass man, nigga. Just tell me your experience. You brought it up.
Well, Gabe, you're welcome to hit the link if you want to like.
No, Gabe knows the link is there. He's been on this panel before. But you brought up the fact that you dealt with a witch, but now you were afraid to speak on it, my brother. Speak about your experience.
Because you put me on the spot, fam. Like,
what is the spot? Are you afraid of the spotlight? Or you trying to do like Denzel? Now you want to cleanse yourself of your wrongdoings? Nigga, no. Talk about the spotlight. Talk about how you was living a life like Denzel was living in what's that movie? Training Day. Tell me how that white witch trained you.
Well, Pastor, you my dog, but you put me on the spot right now. But
how to train a dragon? We need to have a movie, How to Train a Nigga. And these white witches know how to train niggas. And I had a white witch trying to train me, nigga. I had to get on the ass. For real. White witches are good at training niggas. They are very well at. They're very proficient at it. They proficient white. Let's talk about how the white witches.
All right, Pasta. Like, you're my dog, so like, I will explain. I will explain a bit more. Yes, this chick was like a witch. Like I actually, she made me go to like fucking. She didn't make me do it, but it's like she was saying that she wanted to go to like these stores, and it's like I went to the store and I was like, yeah, this was definitely like witchcraft stores.
Hell yeah! So the white woman used to play with stones and shit, and like she like pentagrams.
It was stones and candles and all this kind of shit, and it's like, yeah.
And
you know
black women try to do that shit too. Black women try to do that shit too. But and I'm telling you, it's some wild shit.
Yeah, that's
a white witch gave me some stones one day, and these white women, the white witch I knew, I know a bunch of white witches actually. I know one in Dallas. She's the white witch for the Texas Rangers. Did you know that every this is not even spoken of because me and her talked about this. Every team has a chaplain, right?
It's not just like a white witch thing because like
not every team has a chaplain, but they also have a witch too on the side. She told me that, and I know a lot of white witches. She's a fluent white witch. See, everybody want to talk about. See, we all know Michelle Lammy and Abrakovich and all them high level witches, but there's some high level witches right here in your local neighborhood, and I know one of them, and she's the local witch for the Texas Rangers. They have a team chaplain, but they also have every professional team has a team chaplain, and they also have a residential witch.
I'm not sure like how the conversation went into like witchcraft, but like just in general, like just I want to say this.
Witches like witches.
So just in general, I want to say this like just about like just black women in general. Like yes, black women they have what's the word for it? It's like proclivity to like sorry, but I'm gonna have to Google it.
A proclivity of being supernatural and paranormal. That's where all that black girl magic shit comes from. My nigga, I'm with you, nigga. I spent plenty of time. I spent plenty of time with witches. I love to talk about witches on this channel. You held me
down on that one.
Man, nigga, I got you, my brother. I'll be over there on Witch Talk. They have a whole TikTok dedicated to witches. Like it's called Witch Talk. You got to go over there, man. Them bitches be over there wilding. Some of the sexiest women.
I ain't trying to be over in the Witch Talk space.
Nah, some of the sexiest women have messed around and left Jesus Christ alone and playing around with stone. They left Jesus Christ alone to play with stone.
Well, I ain't trying to be around them hoes that be on that shit, man. Like that ain't me. I'm good.
We got this. You know, Moses was married to a witch. Moses met his wife in the middle of the desert playing with witchcraft and shit. Moses' wife was not a Christian. That bitch was a witch. I think Christian men need to marry witches. When Jesus he descended first and talked to his brother Satan, and then he rose up and then he talked to Mary Magdalene. She was a prostitute.
There's a lot of, I'm not trying to get into that, but like there is a lot of things.
How you gonna hit the link and not try to get into that, bro? Like this is not one of those. This is a very interactive.
So all right, so like if you want me to get into that, like I would say that I have been saying this for a minute now. Like Jesus was the first pimp. He really was.
Jesus was the first pimp. No, Jesus had grace and mercy. right? He wasn't the first pimp. He was the first man that had grace and mercy. See, and grace and mercy on these hoes is called simping in 2024. See, Travis Hunter is dealing with a motherfucking witch, a bruja. A bruja. Let's talk about these bruja bitches, right? We're gonna look at the brujas, Mexican witches, right? Hold on, let me see. Bruja. A bruja witch. Let me show you. We're gonna go into this. So what the reason why Travis Hunter get his ass kicked right now is he don't realize he dealing with Latino witchcraft. He dealing with South American witchcraft. A bruja is a woman who practices brujeria, a form of witchcraft or traditional religion that originated in Latin America or the Caribbean.
I haven't heard of that. That's news to me.
You don't know what I got a Mexican. I deal with Mexican women, so I know about the bruja. Brujas are some of the worst bitches in this earth. They full of Satanism and they practice the Day of the Dead and they damn be out here putting potions and motions. They witches in every damn race. But the black witch is the weakest witch I ever came across.
Yes,
Black witches ain't got no power.
So you're definitely right about that. Like the black witch is like the worst witch that you should ever listen to. But shout out to like the homie Dirty. He's been saying this. Like it's just if you listen to women with clothes on, like that's your own fault.
No, that is not true because let me tell you something, yo. Dirty said, and I heard Dirty. I would debate this with Dirty all day. He is lying when he say that. Because let me tell you something. Pillow talk is no. So talking to women with their clothes on is not where men tell the most truth. It's pillow talk. You say believing a woman with her clothes on, you're stupid. Believing women with after you take your clothes off and doing all that pillow talk. You super stupid. That is a way of the witch. The witch understands sensuality through sexuality.
So Pastor, like since you brought that up, like that's actually facts. That's actually facts, but it's like good luck arguing that.
No, it's not an argument, it's a reality.
Yeah, like it's actually
pillow
a reality,
talk
but
is
it's
worse.
like
talking to women with their clothes on is significantly easier than talking to women after y'all took y'all clothes off. Men,
wait, just
through pillow talk, men have given the keys to the world through pillow talk.
So Pastor, like
that's ultimate witchcraft.
So Pastor, like one of the things that has been said is like basically it's like somebody actually argued this with Dirty before. What I've seen in like these chats is like basically I understand like your position on you don't trust a woman with clothes on, but it's like what like so how did Adam end up getting fucked up by Eve?
After she talked to the serpent, this is why this is the year of the snake. Adam didn't get fucked up but by Eve by having sex, because his first wife he got fucked up by having sex with Lilith, the woman that mounted him and rode him real good and made him bust up and have a little girl. See, I think that there was a child before. I think there was a little girl before. I think there was a daughter before. I think Lilith got pregnant with a daughter, and she took her daughter to hell with her and became. Satan is a stepdaddy. Okay, Satan's a stepdaddy. He took Lilith after like
the actual argument that I'm making.
And nigga, everybody in the Bible is stepdaddy. Nigga, the Satan's a stepdaddy. Joseph was a stepdaddy. The only God was not a stepdaddy. He came in stepping on these daddy ass niggas, stepping in.
Well, that's a fact. But basically, like that argument was
Satan took in Lilith after she mounted Adam, got knocked up with a daughter, and they went to hell. That's how Lilith became Satan's wife with a stepdaughter. That's why that's why you have a red. That's why that whole thing came a red-headed stepdaughter, an evil stepdaughter that came out of the evil of Lilith. Evil ass stepdaughters. And niggas love to date a bitch that got a daughter. You know why? Because you practicing Lilithism. Lilithism makes niggas date bitches, baby mamas with daughters. Oh, don't worry, my daughter needs a father figure. Satan, nigga.
I don't follow the Lilithism stuff.
Nah, Lilithism is real. These bitches be getting out here pregnant with daughters and finding stepdaddies and out here in the streets. But the Lilithism, right? The bitches getting pregnant by the original nigga and find a stepdaddy nigga. If the bitch is getting pregnant and finding a stepdaddy, she practicing Lilithism. Okay? The bitch ain't no Eve.
Well, I mean, like these bitches be doing what like niggas allow them to do. So like that's really what it's about.
So you proved the title of this live stream, Witches Raise the World and Warlocks Watch. You said that we'll just watch these bitches do what they want to do, and I'm telling you, we can't do it no more. These bitches out here fucking up the kids. Let me play this shit one more time. This bitch out here fucking barely. Listen, I want you to think about this. What if you came out and said this shit?
Trent University, as I said a word, to pleasure as many uni students in 2 weeks. I want to sleep with 130 barely legal 18-year-olds. And you can go for as many rounds as you want. You can finish wherever you want. And the most I want to take in one night is 25, but I'll let you into a little secret. I did 30 on the first day alone. So come and get me on my knees and let me celebrate you getting into uni, boys. Trent University, as I said.
Now, imagine if you went on a college campus and the devil's advocate, Satan's daughter, was a redhead too. The devil's advocate is one of my favorite movies. And when they say that the devil can't bless you, the devil can bless you. The devil can bless you with a bitch like this on her knees. The white witch, nigga.
Just to add on to what like UFO just said is like actually that is a part of the Bible, but it's
the scarlet whore or the great whore. The great whore were what scarlet and purple.
The devil is quite proficient in the Bible. Like,
man, the devil be fucking all the hoes that failed in the Bible. All the hoes that failed in the Bible, the devil be fucking. What up, Clue? Because Clue, you worship the white witch too, Clue.
Not really.
Okay, you got it.
No.
What's good, Clue? How you doing?
There's no worship here.
So, Clue, what do you have to say about? So, Clue, what I want to hear your take on this because you ain't Clue ain't scared. Clue ain't gonna be shy to tell me what he thinks.
Said a word to pleasure as many uni students in 2 weeks. I want to sleep with 130.
Like I ain't trying to get myself in trouble.
And you can go for as many rounds as you want. You can finish wherever you want. And the most I want to take in one night is 25, but I'll let you into a little secret. I did 30 on the first day alone. So come and get me on my knees and let me celebrate you getting into uni, boys.
What do you think about that, yo? This old witch stealing the youth of these young boys, wanting to bust on her face so she can feel some youth.
That means nothing to me. What? I don't know what that video means to me, Pastor.
This is a
what should that video mean to me, Pastor? Tell me. What should it mean to me?
Clue. What for that?
So you
That's
don't
what you right there,
recognize the Lilithism, the whoreism that's going across this world. And
That's
see,
always
I
existed.
find it mighty funny. You can point out the
That
whoreism
that
when it come down to black women, but you can't point out the whoreism when it come down to these white witches.
so
They're all whores,
that actually
Pastor.
seems like
All of them are
that
whores,
actually
Pastor.
seems,
All of them.
yeah,
Every last one of them. All of them.
You know,
that actually seems like Clue's type. I think he would like a chick like that.
so you saying Clue up here pussyfooting around the evil because he liked the white woman?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is actually true. I do like a white woman.
Oh, he's so nice.
One white woman. I like one white woman. That's my wife. That's it. Just one. So Pastor is correct.
But he's
in
talking
that.
about one.
A white woman. Just one. The only one. There's no others.
Well, one white woman.
There's no other women, period. Just her. Yeah.
You better hope your white woman don't have the proclivity to be this type of witch right here.
She's not a witch at all, by the
Oh,
way.
you're bad, but like.
See,
She's
we
not a
deal
witch
with
at
white
all.
women. We
You
deal
know
with
what I'm
white
saying?
women, and sometimes you have a Travis Hunter weak spot for these white women. I had it for Latino women. That's how I found a bruja. And sometimes when men have a weak spot for an in particular type of women, we can sometimes find the worst in them.
I don't have a weak spot. I just have one woman. I only got to please one woman. It's a
No,
very
you have a
easy
weak
job.
spot for white
It's a
women
very
in general.
easy job.
No, you have a
No,
you
no,
have a
no,
weak
no,
spot for
Pastor.
white women in general.
It's a very easy job. I just have to please one. Just one.
No.
That's it. It's a very
Hold on,
easy
man.
job.
Clue up.
You have to please one, but you're attracted to a lot.
No, no. I only have to please one. I am attracted to a lot, but I only have to please one. That's what makes the job easy.
I have to call you out. Clue, I definitely have to call you out on this. Like, what about Jenny?
What about what?
What about Jenny V?
Jenny V, that's my wife. Yeah. I only have to please her. That's it. Nobody else. Yeah. That's it.
You met your wife
Easy
online?
job.
You met your wife online?
8 years ago, yes.
Is
8
that
years
actually
ago.
your wife?
She is.
Is that
So a white witch online got Clue to marry her.
Why what makes her a witch though?
She's a red. Jenny V's a redhead. She's the other side of the real society. She's clearly a witch. And you know how many redhead witches I know? She outsmarted you, Clue.
Really?
Yes, she did, nigga. Your wife is. I'm not saying she's a bad witch because Tom Brady was married to Giselle and she was a witch, and she was a good witch for him for a while. But don't think your witch gonna stay forever, my nigga. She your witch for now.
What if she's not a witch? What if she just happens to have red hair?
No, dog. She was born, dog. She was born into this Harry Potter shit, my nigga. There's no way around it.
Wow, I can't believe what I'm hearing.
I'm not hating on your marriage, my nigga. I'm not hating
I
on your
know
marriage.
you're not hating, but this is news.
I'm not hating on your marriage, but your
Never
wife
heard
is,
this before.
your wife is probably highly tied to the craft, my nigga. Ain't no way around it.
There actually is a way around it, but okay, go ahead.
Wait till y'all have kids and she gonna start teaching them kids the craft, my nigga. You think I'm playing?
Not really. But go ahead.
Well, y'all ain't got no kids yet, my nigga. Y'all just enjoying y'all honeymoon part of y'all relationship. Go ahead and have some
We've
kids
been
with
together
her.
for 8 years. What do you mean
You got some
honeymoon?
kids with her?
What do you mean honeymoon? I don't know. She got kids.
Oh, you a stepdaddy?
I'm not a stepdaddy. Her
You a
kids were
Satan
grown
nigga.
before. Her kids were grown before I came
You
in
a
the picture.
Satan nigga, dog. You full of Satanism.
Her kids. Hold up for a second. Her kids were grown before I came in the picture. I'm nobody's motherfucking stepdaddy.
Yeah,
All right.
if they need something,
They
they'll
were
take
grown
care of
before I came in the
household.
picture, so that means I didn't daddy nobody.
Well, if they
And let's
need
keep-
something, they'll
let's
come
keep
back
that shit
and
that
live with
way.
y'all.
All right.
If them
All right,
kids, if
let's
them
keep
kids
it that
get
way.
down,
All
if
right,
them kids get down and out, she will explain to you
Shit,
how her
they
kids
ain't
can come live with
kids.
y'all.
They're
Yeah,
30 years
her
old.
grown- her
What makes them
grown adults,
kids? They're
they'll
30 years
always
old.
be
Hold
children.
up.
Hey,
Hold up,
Cliff, do you
nigga.
have
Hold up,
children?
nigga.
Cliff, do
Listen
you
to
have
me.
children?
Hold up, nigga.
Do you
They're
have
30
children?
years old. Hold up. Don't speak. They're
Do you have
30 years
children?
old. So what makes them kids?
They're because they will always be her
What makes them
children.
kids?
They will always
They're
be her
30 years
children.
old.
Do
They're
you have
old motherfuckers, aren't
Do
they?
you have children? Do you
Old
have children?
motherfuckers, aren't they?
Clue, have
All
you
right.
ever done something besides powder puff, nigga? Do you have children? Do you have
I ain't
children?
got
Clue?
kids. Never
Exactly,
have.
nigga. So you'll
Never
never
have kids.
understand,
That's
nigga. I'm
right.
a father.
That's
My
right.
son will always be my baby boy, no matter how grown his nigga ass get. That's why I'll beat his
hey,
ass.
I
That's
respect
why I
that.
beat his ass, no matter how old he get.
And I respect that. You as a dad, I respect that.
So those will be her children, no matter how old they get. Clue.
And I
And
respect
you
that.
Daddy, no matter how old
Ain't
they get.
How could I be a stepdaddy and those motherfuckers were 24 when I was dating her?
You they old
You
ass
stupid nigger.
You they
Shit.
stepdaddy.
Do you understand what you're
Old ass
saying?
stepdaddy.
Do you understand what you're talking about?
Do you understand what you
I ain't
talking
no
about, nigga?
stepdaddy if I came in the picture and they were 24 or 25 years old.
Nigga, you
How can you daddy a
married
motherfucker that's 24 years old?
Nigga, you married into
Do you know what the fuck you're
You
talking
married
about,
into-
you
So
stupid
let me tell you
ass
something.
nigga?
You married
No,
into
you don't.
geriatric stepdaddyism.
Obviously, you don't.
Geriatric stepdaddyism. You became an old stepdaddy.
Get
You an
the
old
fuck
stepdaddy.
out
You
of
didn't
here.
date her when the kids were young.
Fuck out of here.
You became
Come
an
on,
old
man.
stepdaddy,
Get
a
the fuck
geriatric
outta here.
stepdaddy, my nigga. You
fuck
dated them when
outta
the
here.
kids was
How
old,
can I
bro.
be a
You
stepdaddy?
put that witchcraft
How
on
can
you,
I
my
be a
nigga.
Explain to me
Put
how I
that
can be a
pumpkin
stepdaddy.
spice on you. That
Pastor,
pumpkin spice,
explain to
nigga.
me. Explain to me how I can be a stepdaddy. How could I possibly be a stepdaddy?
Well,
You became a geriatric stepdaddy. You dated her when the kids was grown.
Well, just,
how am I gonna daddy a nigga? Two niggas that are 24 and 25 years old. How am I gonna daddy that?
Well,
You
just
see, black men, you a geriatric stepdaddy.
I need an answer. I need an answer to that question.
well, just
Because
like,
if those
just-
kids
just-
ever need
just-
your guidance, you're gonna give it.
just,
If her old ass
You making
kids
shit
ever
up,
need
Pastor.
help, if her old ass kids
Pastor, you
ever need
you
help,
making shit up. You making shit up, Pastor.
you will help her
You're making
old
shit
ass
up.
kids.
You making shit
You
up.
will help. I guarantee you, some of your money that you put into that household.
Andre
goes into
420,
helping
how are
her
you doing,
old
sir?
ass kids.
I'm not listening to this retarded nigga on the left of you. Andre 420, how are you doing, sir?
I'm doing quite all right, but like,
Good,
I would have to admit, like, technically that would make you a stepdaddy, man.
How so?
I'm sorry.
How so? When I met her in 2016, her sons were 22, 23 years old.
That would make you a stepdaddy.
How so?
Because
she still got kids, nigga.
When I step into the scene, they're already grown.
Yes.
So how can I daddy
that
them?
would make you a stepdaddy. If you already had the kids.
What kind of authority do I have over them if they're already 22 when I first step into the scene in 2016?
Yes, like,
how's that possible?
So you first stepped into the scene and she already had the kids. Like,
yeah,
that's even more.
They're not
reason
kids.
why.
They're grown men. Grown men. They're 22 and 23. They're grown.
So, that is the problem that we have as black men. It's like we're not like willing to admit this shit. Like that would make you a stepdaddy, bro.
He don't want to admit the witchcraft got the best of him. That redhead witchcraft got the best of him. And shout out to Jenny. I'm not even mad at Jenny. I don't hate the redhead witchcraft.
How would I be a stepdad? And the first time that I've seen them, they were 22 and 23.
Yes,
how would
that
that make
still
me?
make you a stepdaddy?
What kind of authority do I have over them?
Nigga, like she already had the kids. Like
y'all are retarded. Y'all
no,
are
like
you got retarded, my nigga. Like I'm telling you, you are a geriatric stepdaddy. On Christmas, them kids is going to come home.
Stupid.
Clue, just
y'all world class niggas right now.
Are her sons coming home for Christmas?
Like just real quick, just real quick, Clue. We got to keep it a buck. Like if she already had those kids, that by default makes you a stepdaddy.
You a stepdaddy, nigga?
She had them in wedlock, actually.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It still makes you a stepdaddy.
How so?
She already had the fucking kids before she met
Yeah.
you. That's why it
But-
makes you a
yeah, but
stepdaddy.
when I met her, they were 22 and 23.
Yeah,
How am I a stepdaddy to grown
because
ass
she
men
already
who
had
were
these
grown
kids
ass men
she
before I
already
met
had
them?
these kids before you met her.
You're gonna teach her how to. You're
So
gonna teach
how
your
does
sons how
that
to
make
fry
me
a
a daddy?
turkey.
Period.
You're gonna be daddying her sons, teaching them how to fry a
How
turkey
does that
this
make me?
Christmas. Y'all
How
gonna
does that
fry a
make me?
turkey this Christmas because you
How
a
does that make
nigga
me a
with a
father?
white woman,
Period.
and the only way the white woman gonna get a fried
Pastor,
turkey is through the
get
nigga.
out of your bitch ass feelings and answer my question.
No, you're
How
gonna
does
fry
that
a
make
turkey.
me?
You and your feelings,
How?
nigga. You and your feelings.
feelings. You and your
Crew, you and
feelings
your
right now.
feelings, my
I
nigga.
need you to calm down just a little bit. Just a little bit. They were 22 and 23. Two sons. Two of her sons. 122 and 123. When I met her, we weren't even dating yet. I met her and they were those ages. How am I their stepfather? Explain it to me, retards. Let's go.
Because you married their mother and their mother had children.
Yeah.
So when her children come home,
that makes me her husband. That doesn't make me their
No,
stepfather.
you
Yes.
inherit those
doesn't.
old ass
It
children.
doesn't. Because who am I raising? How do you raise a
You
motherfucker from the
inherit
age?
those old ass.
Hold up. How do you raise somebody from the age of 22?
You
So-
inherit.
How do you raise somebody from the age
like
of
I
22?
said,
Explain to me.
like I said, you're gonna be teaching them how to fry the turkey.
They
this
got their own
Christmas.
Okay,
Okay,
they
but
have
he
their
don't
own
know how to
houses.
fry a turkey.
How can I raise somebody that has their own house?
He don't know how to fry a turkey. You gonna teach him how?
You
So-
sound like a stupid nigga right now.
You're gonna teach him how to fry a
You do.
turkey.
You honestly do.
You're gonna
sound
teach him how to build
stupid
a
right
shed.
now. World
You're
class
gonna teach him how to
stupid.
build a shed.
World class
You're gonna
stupid.
teach him about
World
financing.
class stupid.
You're gonna put all your old ass geriatric stepdaddy knowledge into her old ass kids.
So how can I be a stepdad to somebody that I met was 22?
Just pass it real quick. Is like I think what he's missing is like technically, just like literally speaking, because I am a very literal person. So, just literally speaking, that would make you a stepfather. If it doesn't matter how old the children are already, it's like if you get married to a chick or you get involved with the chick, like, and they have children prior to you meeting them, that would automatically make you a stepfather.
So if the children,
Exactly.
the children are 22.
Yeah,
They're
and
still
have
children,
their
nigga.
own houses.
They're still children.
That still makes
So
you a step. That still makes you a stepfather, regardless.
Are you a child of God?
That's
Hold on,
funny.
Clue,
That's funny.
Let me ask you a question. Are you a child of God no matter how old you get?
Yes, I am. Yes.
So those are, and God gives us earthly parents. So those are her children, no matter how old they get. And if you step in,
Those are her children, no matter how old they get. Go ahead.
exactly. So when you step in, so will they actually need you? Probably not. Their real father has them.
So
you know that.
So
You know that.
So how am I
possibly
stepdad to kids that I met at the age of 22?
Because you are the last resort, nigga. If the real dad don't come through, you have to, nigga.
Explain it to me.
If they can't make a house, so check this right. You say they own houses. They don't own houses. They have a mortgage. They have a mortgage. So if the real dad, so if they fall on bad times, and the real dad,
when they have issues, they go to their father.
If they
don't go to me.
times, and their real father can't,
They go to their dad. They don't go to me.
You will. You're going to end up paying the mortgages on them houses.
Not really.
You brag about.
Really? Nope. Nope.
So for example, he doesn't seem to understand this clue.
I don't seem to understand what, Andre. Go ahead.
So if you're, I'm assuming it's your wife.
Mm-hmm.
Are you married to her?
Mm-hmm.
So if she decides to divorce you, like these would be your stepchildren.
Not really. No.
If
What
you
law-
believe so,
what
He
law-
didn't adopt them. He didn't adopt them. He did not
Wait a minute,
adopt
wait a
them, so
minute,
therefore
wait
they
a
would
minute.
not
What,
be. They would just
what
be
law
clean
would
cut.
acknowledge me coming into the picture when the boys were 22 and 23?
Because you did not.
What-
you
what
could not
law-
adopt them. You couldn't adopt
Name
them.
the law that would acknowledge me as their custodial parent at the age of 20 fucking 2.
Because you could not. You could not adopt them at that age because they was above
At
the
22?
age. But what I'm saying is,
22. Do you
what
hear
I'm
what you're
saying
saying?
is,
Do
what I'm
you
saying
hear what
is,
you're
hold on,
saying right
Chris.
now?
Look, what I'm saying is,
Do you hear
raising
what you're
a
saying?
person,
They're
raising a person goes
Jesus,
outside of
motherfucking
legal
Christ.
age. Your parents will still give you guidance outside of the fact that you're of legal age. So you're going to be guiding and helping raise those grown children, even though they are
They're not
legal.
children.
You are,
They got
geriatric
their own
stepdaddy.
shit.
You are a geriatric. You know, I don't care if they have
Pastor,
their own
Pastor,
shit.
listen to me.
You're a
Listen to me.
geriatric stepdaddy.
Listen to me.
You are
Listen
a
to me for a
geriatric
minute.
stepdaddy.
Pastor, listen to me for a minute. 22 means something different over there in England than it does here. Okay, 22
talking
over
about
there.
England?
Hold
Like,
up,
what
hold
you
up,
talking
hold up,
about?
hold up. Let me finish. 22 over there means something different. 22 is actually an adult over there.
Well, you talk about
All right.
England, so I'm not sure why
All
you
right.
said that.
That's how it goes. Over there, when you're 22, you are actually an adult. All
Well,
right.
you talking about
Over
England,
here,
so
you're
I'm not sure
22
why you
and
said
you're
that.
suppling off your mama's titty. But over there, you're 22. You got your family. You got your house. You got your own over there. So 22 means something different over there in England
So,
as it does here in America.
so what is the?
They're
focus about
22 in
about?
England. Okay, not here. They're 22 in England. They're actually grown. 22 and
So,
23. That's when we met. Now they're 20, 30 and 31. But when we met, they were 22 and 23. They were grown already.
So
So how the fuck does that make me a
They still
stepfather?
had a lot to learn.
How the fuck does that
22
make me
so-
a stepfather?
So no, you
Does
a
that make me a stepfather,
because
Pastor?
kids ain't
I want an
grown.
answer.
Yeah.
Hold on. Because they say because kids ain't grown to actually 25 and they can still your insurance to 26. You a stepdaddy ass
That's
Jerry.
American.
Daddy,
American laws.
Them kids on your insurance.
They're in the
I
UK.
guarantee you, hey, Clue,
They're in the
you was
UK,
paying them
brother.
kids on your insurance, Clue.
Brother, they're in the
Go on
UK.
your insurance, Clue.
They're
You
in the
pay for their
UK.
teeth. You pay
Laws
for
are
their
different
teeth.
over there.
You pay for their
right.
eyes.
All
You
right.
pay for them grown
All right.
kids' teeth and eyes.
They're in the UK. It's a little
So-
different over there.
So are
People
you
mature
saying?
faster over there.
So are you saying that like your marriage or family like was based in the UK? Is that what you're saying?
No, what I'm saying is when I met her,
You have a long distance marriage,
Hold up. Let me answer his question. When I met her, her sons were 22 and 23, which means I can't be a stepfather. That's all I'm saying.
You a geriatric
well, that's
what I'm
stepfather.
saying.
Yes, you are.
See,
Well,
you're
just
you're
like-
emotional, Pastor.
wait,
You're
just like-
emotional right now. You're
wait,
emotional.
just real quick, 'cause you were bringing up the UK.
I have conviction in my voice.
Well,
You
just
are
like,
a you're deflecting right now.
well,
You a
just-
geriatric stepfather, nigga, with all the conviction in my voice. I tell you, you a geriatric stepdaddy. You can call it emotion if you want to.
You can
You a
tell.
People
People in
in
the chat,
like-
people in the chat, you can tell who's raised by their mama and who was raised by their daddy.
I was raised by a father and a mother, and you were still a
Bullshit,
geriatric
nigga.
stepdaddy.
You were raised by a
Pastor, like
biatch.
you can't
Nigga,
be
you call my
talking
mama a
crazy
bitch like your
Yes,
like
I
your
called
wife
her a
last
biatch.
ass
What you
week.
gonna do about it? Are you gonna drop me?
All
Because I
right,
called your mama a bitch? You gonna
Alright.
drop me?
No, I'm not gonna drop you.
Y'all-
All right,
y'all-
all right.
y'all got it.
Deal with it. Lean
That
into
don't
it,
mean nothing to
nigga.
me.
Lean into
Because
it.
let me tell you something. You so hard on black women, but you married a white witch with 2 kids that some white man done
Why
knocked
she
up.
got to be a
White-
witch though? Why she
He
got to
knocked
be
her
a
up with
witch?
2 kids and threw her away.
Yo,
You
why
have
she
to
got to
be
be a
geriatric.
witch though?
He
Yeah,
knocked her
y'all
up with
got it.
2
I
kids.
don't
threw
know what
her
happened.
How
away.
come she
Y'all
just
got it.
can't be a woman?
And you became she's not your woman. She belonged to him. She had her 2 kids. She had his 2 kids. You just a supplemental insure nigga, a geriatric insure stepdaddy.
Is that what I am?
A geriatric insured stepdaddy.
Is that what I am?
You're gonna insure if the real daddy, if the real daddy don't do for them old ass kids, you will.
You sound like a retard, Pastor.
You are a geriatric.
You sound like a whole retarded nigga right
geriatric insured chocolate flavored geriatric insured stepdaddy. Y'all got it. Y'all got it.
Like Pastor, like you gotta hold me down on this shit, cause like I've been having these conversations with these old niggas, man. Like these old niggas be on some
I've been having these conversations with these old niggas, and these old niggas, because according to YouTube, which is where I spend all my time, on YouTube, and these old niggas be talking a lot of shit on YouTube. Go get the fuck out of here, Andre. Come on.
Hit dogs holler.
Go drink some Ensure, Clue.
That'll make you fat.
Protein up, nigga. Get your protein up, nigga.
That'll make you fat. That'll make you fat. I don't do the fat shit.
Yeah, Pastor, you gotta hold me down when we.
You gotta hold me down, Pastor.
Niggas.
Pastor, you gotta hold me down because I'm Andre 420 and I drink a lot. I smoke a lot of weed because my name is 420. And what I have discovered is that these niggers,
Pastor,
on YouTube, now all they do is talk shit.
Pastor, you hear this shit?
Deflecting from the.
Do you hear this shit, Pastor?
Yeah, these old
Pastor, do you hear this shit?
He deflected from the pumpkin spice that done put the spell on his ass. And I didn't even mean to really bring up this witchcraft that the white women be doing, but Clue, you came up here and you gave a reality to the witchcraft that white women can do, and you fell in love with her. You fell in love with her overseas.
What witchcraft?
Through a chat overseas.
Are you talking about? I don't see it.
That's perfect witchcraft.
Show it to me.
Witchcraft, how witchcraft.
Show me the witchcraft I don't see, Pastor.
The beauty of witchcraft. I'm glad you said you don't see it because witchcraft it works on vision, but it's all in your mind. That's how it works. I went over this once again. Your eyes are connected to the back of your brain, the occipital lobe, which covers your whole brain. I'm glad the way that this white woman was able to pull her witchcraft over your true vision is amazing. And this is
how was she able to do it though?
Because she was able to get with she was able to create a whole family and throw it and get and still have it really, and then find a nigga like you.
But she did all that before I came along. She did all that.
It don't matter.
33 years ago. That was 33. She created her family 33 years ago. How did she fool me?
Because
just real quick, to what Pastor just said is like to Clue was finding a nigga like you. Like, yeah, that definitely should be acknowledged. But go ahead. Sorry.
What did you just say?
Well, Pastor just said like just finding a nigga like you.
I found her. She didn't find me.
Oh no! You think you found her? I think
I found her. Oh,
the witchcraft.
It was a conspiracy theory. Is that what you're saying?
It
was a conspiracy. I fell in her trap. Is that what you're saying? I fell in her trap. Is that what you're saying?
Insure.
I didn't know I fell in her trap. I thought I have actively pursued her.
Ever love him.
In actuality, I fell in her trap.
You are a retarded nigga if you think she will ever love you more than she ever loved
me for 8 years, brother. 8 years.
I don't give a damn about 8 years, my nigga. That's just pussy shit. That's nothing.
2016.
Them kids is grown, like you said. You think your 8 years compared to 24 years, nigga? She will always love that man and them children more than she will ever love you. The witchcraft is because she has to believe the witchcraft. The witchcraft
give you
is
some
because
credit.
she got your bitch ass to believe
Let me give you
differently.
some credit.
The witchcraft got your bitch ass up on this channel.
Pastor.
The witchcraft
I'ma
got your
give you
ass
some
thinking
credit
that what I'm saying ain't true.
on what you said. I'm
The
gonna give you some credit.
witchcraft got you thinking that what I'm saying
Hold up.
ain't actually true. That is
Hold
crazy.
up, Pastor. I'm gonna
That's
give you some
crazy.
credit. I'm
That's
gonna
crazy.
give you some credit on what you said. It's possible that she might still love him. That's possible.
She will always
That's
love him. She
possible.
had 2 kids by the nigga.
Yeah, that's possible.
She
All
will
that,
never hate him
everything
really.
you said is possible.
You are an
All of
insure
that's
nigga.
possible.
You an
It's
insure
all
nigga.
possible.
That shit failed, so you came through with insure love with your supplement having ass looking ass.
All of it's
Fill
possible.
her up.
Everything's
Nigga,
possible.
you a supplement. That's it. You an insure ass nigga. You an insure daddy ass nigga. You a supplement, brother. She already got her greatest love in life. That was him and them 2 kids. You just a supplement till she fucking died, nigga. You
Okay.
geriatric stepdaddy.
Okay.
Be happy for yourself,
You got
brother.
anything else?
No, my nigga, I'm proud for you. You happen to be a geriatric stepdaddy. You like Travis Hunter. You like Travis Hunter, my nigga.
I'm not a step anything.
You are you Travis Hunter, nigga.
I'm
You
not a
old
step
ass
anything.
Travis Hunter.
You want to know
You an
how?
old ass Travis Hunter
Let
that
me
never played any
explain to you
sports, my
how I'm
nigga.
not a step anything.
You are
Can I
Travis Hunter
explain
that
that?
never played any sports.
Can I explain that? Can I explain that? Hold up. Can I explain that, Pastor? How I'm not a step anything. No. What do you mean? Nah. It's not your channel, nigga. Shut up. Can I explain how I'm not a step anything, Pastor? Can I?
You got it. I'll shut up.
Okay.
You got it.
Here's how I'm not. Here is not how I'm not a step anything. I ain't never sent a goddamn dime to any of them. That's how I'm not a step anything. Battle that, nigga.
So you're only a father.
Battle that. No,
money?
battle that.
You're only a father
No.
based on
Battle
money.
what I said. Hold up. Battle what I said, Pastor. I don't send
So,
money.
no, I will battle what you said. I will battle
any
what
of
you said.
them.
So fatherhood is based off money. So fatherhood
Actually,
is based off
money has a lot to do with fatherhood.
So no. It's fatherhood. So fatherhood is based off money.
No, money has a lot to do with fatherhood.
So
It does. It's a big part of it.
Around. So if her children,
So if I'm a daddy and I ain't sitting on money, that means I'm not a daddy.
So let me ask you something.
That means I'm not a daddy. Hold up, shut up.
Let me ask you a question.
Hold up. Acknowledge what I said. Acknowledge what I said. Acknowledge what I said.
Let me ask you a
I
question.
ain't sitting no money. I ain't no daddy. God damn it. I said it.
So let me
Acknowledge
ask
what
you
I
a
said.
question, nigga. If her, God forbid, if her son ever
Andre
died,
420, whatever, smoke weed, you're a faggot.
if her son ever
You sound
died,
like a faggot, Andre
if her
420.
son
You
ever
sound like a
died-
faggot.
Come on, dog.
You sound like a faggot. You
if her
you talking to
son-
me? Hold
You ain't gonna
up.
get Anthony on
Andre
like that.
420, you are talking to me on the panel. You don't have to put anything in the motherfucking chat.
Who are
Talk
you
to
calling-
me on
who-
the,
who
address
are you
me
calling a
on the
fag?
panel.
Who are you calling
Andre,
a fag, my
I'm
nigga?
talking to Andre.
All right,
Don't
so
put nothing in the Don't put
so-
nothing in the chat.
so
Talk to me.
all right, so-
I'm on the panel.
all right,
Don't be
all
a
right,
bitch.
all
Don't
right,
be
so
a bitch.
all right,
Talk
so
to me.
Clue.
All right,
right,
let's
so-
go.
All right, Clue.
Stop typing in the chat like a fucking faggot. Let's go.
All right, Clue. I will address you directly. I'm not sure if you actually have any children. I only have one.
No, I don't have kids. No.
Yeah,
I said that at the beginning of this show.
So
That's wild, Clue, that your sperm never got a bitch knocked up, nigga. You better check that shit out, nigga. You better drink some almond milk.
You think of that as a victory that your sperm got somebody knocked up?
Yes,
Pastor?
nigga.
You think that's a victory?
Yes.
No.
Typical
Yes,
Dallas
hold
nigger.
on, stop.
Typical
Yes,
Dallas
that's a
nigger.
victory.
Most
So,
niggers
your
in Dallas
sperm-
think that's
your
a
sperm-
victory.
your
Most
sperm
niggers in
making
Dallas
fallopian
think
tubes,
that's
just,
a
that is a
victory.
victory.
Most niggers
Yes.
in Dallas think that's a victory.
Yeah, yes, it's a victory to
To
get
knock
a bitch
up
knocked
bitches.
up.
Knocking up bitches is
So,
a
wait,
victory
wait,
in
That's a
Dallas.
win, nigga.
Wait. Just
See?
well,
There you go.
wait. Like if I'm able,
I guarantee your wife,
wait, just,
Eddie, your
ain't knocked
wife,
nobody up.
father of her two
Ain't
sons,
knocked nobody up.
well,
I
Ain't
guarantee
knocked
you,
nobody up.
well,
I never paid child support a day in my life. I've never paid child support a day in my
I
life,
guarantee
Pastor.
your
Not a day in my
stepsons,
life.
just
Yo,
Smart.
geriatric
I'm a smart
stepdaddy,
motherfucker,
I
right?
guarantee
Never
wait,
paid
just
a
like,
day of
your
child support,
stepson's daddy,
alimony, Never,
Well,
never done any of that stupid
well, just-
niggerhood shit that you
well,
love to do.
I don't give a damn about
wait,
nigga
just
and
like,
shit.
if-
White people, all people
Never,
play
not
for
once,
shit.
not once. Done
Well,
that shit.
Your wife,
wait,
your
wait, just
wife
like-
received
Not
child support,
once.
nigga. Your wife got child
But you
support,
gonna,
nigga.
be,
just
you gonna
like,
be your baby mama's bitch until you
I know
die.
child support.
You're gonna be your baby
Yo,
mama's
hey,
bitch until
yo,
you.
Clue,
Your baby mama
why
says,
you
"Where's my
mad?
money,
Yo,
bitch?" You
Clue,
like, "Oh yeah,
hey,
yeah,
Clue,
yeah, I got
why
it,
you
I
mad
got it,
that
I got
white
it,
man
I got
child
it, baby, I
support
got it,
Clue?
I got it.
Hey,
Here you
Clue,
go. Don't send me to jail.
Clue,
Don't send me to
Clue.
jail. I got it right here.
You
Cause
got
you
it.
your baby mama's bitch,
Well, just,
Pastor. You will be your
yeah.
baby mama's bitch for 18 years plus.
Well,
Cause you are
like-
your baby mama's bitch. Cause you don't know how to
Okay.
control your dick, nigga.
So just like
If you knew how to control your dick, you wouldn't be your baby mama's bitch via the state. The bitch ass nigga. Hell,
Okay.
I was never
Okay.
anybody's bitch. Never
okay.
anybody's
Crash
bitch.
out, my
Cause
nigga.
I know how to control shit.
Crash out, my nigga. You can't control shit. You don't bullshit, nigga.
Yeah.
You don't
I ain't
bullshit.
never
nigga. You
paid
powder
a
puff
day.
nigga.
I
You
ain't
a
never
powder puff
paid
boy.
a single
You a
payment
powder
in child
puff
support
boy. You
in my
shooting that
entire
ditty.
life.
You
I'm
shooting
45
that ditty
years
shit.
old, never paid child
Powder
support a
puff.
day in my life.
Powder puff.
45 years old. How you do
powder
that?
puff, boy.
Let me tell you how you do that. You don't be a bitch's bitch. You
Yours
don't be a
is right.
you don't be a
Well,
slave
that
to the
means that
pussy.
your
That's how
sperm
you
don't-
do it.
Your
That's
sperm
how you
don't
do
carry.
it.
Your
That's how
sperm
you
don't
do
swim, my nigga. I'm sorry, it don't happen for you
Punk
like that.
ass
But check
cheese
this
eating
right.
nigga
But the
bitch.
reality of it is,
Fucking
hold on,
pastor.
chill out.
Come
Hold on.
on. You
So
got
the
baby
reality of it
mamas, you a
is-
bitch. If you
Hey,
have a
Clue.
baby mama, you a bitch.
Hey,
People in
Clue.
chat, if you got a baby mama, you a bitch.
Hey, Clue, how
You a
does it
bitch. I
feel?
said it. If you got a
Clue.
baby mama, you a bitch.
Clue, how
You a
does it
bitch if you got
feel?
a baby mama. I said it.
Oh, you got it. You got
I
it.
said it. I
How
said
does
it.
it
Anybody in the
feel?
chat, if you got a baby mama, you are a
How
bitch.
does it feel to know
Cause you got a
that
bitch controlling your
How do you- how
paycheck
does it
every
feel to
month.
know
And
that
you can put
another
your bitch ass in
Pastor.
jail
another
whenever
man
the fuck
fed you?
she
Pastor,
feels
can I-
like
can
it.
I get a- can I-
The child support
get a
that
word?
Jimmy B
Hell
got
yeah.
fed you.
I outsmarted you niggas.
Nigga,
Stupid ass niggas.
Well,
I
wait, wait,
outsmarted
just-
you,
just-
you
You're
fucking
gonna
monkeys.
die
You fucking
alone,
jungle
nigga, with no
booties.
kids.
You fucking
With no
spooks.
kids.
I,
With no kids.
yeah.
Jenny B's- Jenny
I
B's
outsmarted
kids-
you.
Jenny B-
I outsmarted all you
Jenny B and her
monkeys.
kids are
Ooga,
born
ooga,
with their
ooga.
dad
I
when he
outsmarted
died.
all you fucking
Hey, Clue.
baboons. I
Hey,
did.
Clue, when you die, Jenny B
I
and
don't
her kids are
have
not going with
problems
you.
with the court.
They're not going with you. Okay.
Let me tell you
Okay, well, her
something.
first husband
Let me
died.
tell you
Her
something.
baby daddy dies.
Let me tell you something.
Jenny B
I've never
and
had a
her
problem with
kids
the court
are
system.
going with their original
I'm 45
father.
years old,
Nigga,
never
you
had a
gonna
problem
die
with
in
the
that
court
truck by
system.
yourself, nigga.
Never had a
with no
problem with the
dog.
court
With
system.
no dog.
But
You're
you
not
hoe
gonna make
ass
it feel
niggas
the
do.
same.
You
You're not
punk
gonna
ass
make it
niggas
Kevin
do.
Samuel
Cause
said
you
get a
like
dog.
to stick your dick in random vaginas.
Yo,
And
Kevin
now
Samuel
for
said get a
18
dog.
years you
nigga.
gotta
didn't
pay
even
up
get
to that bitch. You gotta be that bitch's bitch for 18
Yo, Kevin
years. Ain't
Samuel
that a
said
bitch?
get a dog. You're gonna die alone without a dog. With some step kids that don't like your black
I'm
ass.
smarter than you. I outsmarted you.
You think them white
outsmarted
children
you.
like you?
Never
Them white children
paid
hate your
a
nigga ass.
payment and
You
child support
motherfucking nigga.
in my entire
They
life,
hate
and
your
I'm
ass.
fucking
Your white
45,
children hate
nigga.
your
What?
white step
What? Am I
geriatric
winning or
insured
not?
children
Am
hate
I
your
winning
nigga
or
ass.
not? Am I
They hate
winning
your
or not?
nigga ass.
45 years old, never paid an ounce or a penny or a dime in child support.
They still ain't got no money. You spend it all on bullshit. You
was
spend it all
smart
on
enough to
chicken
know
hoes. You probably bought Vin. You probably
not
bought
to be
Jenny
a
B.
slave of pussy.
You a slave to Jenny
you
B.
are,
You a slave. You a
Pastor.
slave with no
Like
children.
you are,
At least I have a
Pastor.
child.
You
to
are
love,
your
nigga. I have a
ex-wife's
child to love.
bitch.
You're right.
You're your
right. I'm a
baby
slave.
mama's
You're right.
bitch.
Hold on.
And if
So
you don't
I'm
have
a-
your
so
baby
you're
mama's
right.
money, she
I'm
gonna
a
put you in
slave.
jail, right?
I'm a
Is that
slave.
about
You're
right?
right.
Is that the deal?
Right.
If you don't
Right.
have your baby mama's money, she gonna put you in jail. Is that right?
Yes, you
Come
are.
on, talk to me.
I had it a
Talk to
lot
me,
of times,
Pastor.
right?
Talk
I'm
to
a
me, Pastor.
slave.
Talk to
I'm a
me,
slave.
Pastor. If you don't have
Hey,
your
you
baby
got it.
mama's money, she gonna put you in jail. She
No,
gonna put
no,
you
I
in jail
want
on
you-
Christmas
Look,
Eve.
look,
Christmas
look.
Eve. She gonna
Look,
put you in
nah,
jail
nah.
on Christmas Eve. If you don't have her money tonight, you gonna be in jail on Christmas Eve.
Nah, good.
I put you in jail on Christmas Christmas Day. Yeah, if you don't have her money, she gonna put you in jail on Christmas Day. Yeah. See, this is what I'm talking about. difference
I'm,
between
and,
blacks and
and I'm
niggers.
talking to you
The
right now.
difference between blacks and niggers is you
And
seeing
I'm
it right
and,
here.
and,
Seeing it
and,
right here.
and I'm
I was
talking to you
smart
right
enough,
now.
and I outsmarted everything these niggers fell for in the past 40
Okay,
years.
you got on. Let me give you the
These
solo one
niggas
more
fell
time.
for
You
gang
got it,
violence, and they end up getting shot. These niggas
Embarrass
fell for
yourself.
gangster rap, and they ended up getting shot. These niggas
Embarrass
fell
yourself,
for
brother.
pussy, and they ended up owing
Crash
some
out,
bitch child
crash
support.
out, crash out for somebody.
These
Crash
niggas
out
fell
for
for
a white
everything that
man's
I
baby
didn't fall
mama.
for.
Crash out
And
for
now
a
here
white
I
man's baby
am,
mama. Go ahead and do
never
it.
having to
Crash out for
experience those
every bill's
things. And
better.
here I am.
This is how
Here I
every
am
bill's
enjoying
better.
my life.
Crash out for a
Here
white
I
man's
am
baby mama.
enjoying my life, and these niggers have baby mamas. These niggas got baby mamas. These niggas got child support to pay, or
Your
they end up
wife's
in
a
prison.
baby mama.
They end up dropping the soap in prison if they don't pay their child support. I never had these problems because I was smarter than these bitch ass faggots like Pastor. All right? Do you hear what I'm saying? Do you hear what I'm saying today? Because
Yeah,
niggers
your
like
wife's a
Pastor,
baby mama. Your
niggas
wife's a
like
baby mama,
Pastor,
dog. Your wife's a
niggas
baby
like
mama.
Pastor bow down
I
to
feel
the
sorry for
pussy.
you, dog.
Bow down to the vagina.
Your matter
He
of fact,
thought
this
it was
Christmas,
cool.
when her
See,
kids
this
come
nigga thought
around
it was
and they fry
cool
turkey
to
and they
serve
laugh
and
at
bow
the little
down
ass. They laugh
and
at the
bend
little
his
ass because you the
knee
only nigga
to
sitting around with a
vagina.
bunch of white
And when
kids.
he bent
You got a
his
white
knee to
wife with
vagina,
white stepkids.
you understand
And
me?
a
When
white
he
man
bent
pays,
his
a
knee to
white man
vagina,
pays your
he
ass.
ended up
A
paying
white man has been
18
feeding you,
years
dog.
of child support
pitiful.
payments
You are
because he
pitiful,
couldn't keep his
dog.
dick out of the pussy.
You
He
are
didn't have the
pitiful.
strength
You
to
are
pull
pitiful,
his
dog.
dick out of the pussy. That's why he has 18
You are
years
pitiful.
of child support payments to pay, or else he will go to prison
You are pitiful,
and drop
dog.
the soap and get fucked up the ass. Go ahead.
You are pitiful, dog. I feel sorry for you, dog. Like at the end of the day, when Jenny V's two sons' father passes, they're gonna go with him. And when you die, they're gonna be like, who care about that insured geriatric stepdaddy ass niggas? Nobody don't care about you like that, Clue. You don't have your own kids. You can't gaslight me on this channel, nigga, with child support. I will always have a son with my
sound
last
emotional
name.
right now.
I will have a son with my last name.
You actually sound emotional right now, Pastor.
Kids as
Pastor, you actually sound emotional right now.
No, I'm not emotional, my nigga. You went on the tear.
Yeah, you
went
do.
on the
You actually sound emotional right
why
now.
come I can't talk? Why come I can't talk? Why you want to shut up? I'm emotional, but you
I
won't-
did
you
shut
can't
up.
stop talking.
You sound like an emotional bitch right now.
Why come I
Go
can't
ahead.
talk? Why come I can't? Well,
Go
I can't.
ahead.
On my own panel.
I'm muting
on my
up.
own panel.
I'm muting up.
You got it. You got it. I can't look. I'm emotional, but you can't stop talking. You got it.
Nigga, I just told you I was muting up. So you want me to speak? Okay, I'll speak. Let me explain something to you, and don't interrupt me. Let me explain something to you. Boys and girls in the chat. People like Pastor, they fucked up their lives in the, the late 90s in Dallas, Texas. They fucked up their lives in the late 90s because, the life expectancy was like fucking 23. They fucked up their lives, and they managed to live past 23. Niggas like Pastor. They managed to live past 23. So now that they have beaten the odds and lived past 23, what else is for these niggas to do? Well, all they did was fuck. Now that they live past the gangster lifestyle and the fucking Bloods and Crips and all that shit, they live past that, so there's nothing else to do but fuck bitches. And that's what they did. And look at them now. People like Pastor have knocked up some of those bitches they were fucking, and now they are in the dugout for 18 years. And if they don't pay their money, they're going to the prison. They're going to prison. And I don't feel sorry for motherfuckers who are in the child support system and don't pay their money. Because all you have to do was say no to that pussy. I did it. If I could do it, you can do it too, you pussy. I don't owe no bitch no money, no child support payment. I don't owe no bitch no alimony payment. and I'm just fine. You can do it too, but you had to fuck raw, didn't you? Couldn't put on the motherfucking jacket. You had to fuck raw. So now you're in the dugout for 18 plus years. And if you don't pay that money, that bitch can get you locked up. You, pastor, I'm talking to you. Your bitch can lock you up if you don't pay her. What a bitch. That's not a man. What kind of man do you know can have a bitch lock him up for 18 years? Sound like a pussy to me, pastor. To be honest. Sound like a fucking bitch to me. You heard me? You heard me?
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
You get ready to kick me off, y'all.
No, I'm not ready to kick you off. Why would I kick you off? You're intellectually hurt, my brother. See, I have a child.
I'm kicking this real shit. That's why you get ready to kick me off.
I want to kick you off. The reality of it is, I will always have a child to love and take care of. You will always be an insured geriatric stepdaddy that might have to step in if those kids aren't taken care of. And then at the end of the day, when those kids aren't taken care of by the
Not
real
kids.
daddy and the insured nigga like you have to
Not
come
kidding.
in.
They're 30 years old right now.
Here you go. No,
How are they
Wait,
kids?
just
30 years old. They got their own families.
Wait, just.
They got
just
their
real
own
quick.
families. How are they
Wait,
kids? I don't have to do
wait.
anything. They're 30
Wait.
years old with their own families, nigga.
Wait, just real quick. Like he called you like a geriatric stepdaddy, and
Yeah, that makes
nigga,
no
like,
sense because I didn't raise anybody, so that makes no sense.
I mean, like a geriatric stepdaddy and also an insured nigga. Like you gotta.
Yeah,
you're gonna
that
have
makes
to account
none
for
of that makes sense because I didn't raise anybody. I didn't come in the game with young children.
Insured didn't raise anybody.
She didn't have young children when I came in her life, so that makes no sense. That doesn't hit the way you think it hits, Andre.
When niggas lack nutrients, right? So you an old nigga that lack nutrients, so you feel for an old redhead witch that already had kids. My nigga, I'm sorry, my brother. You never had no fruition of your own life. So you signed on to another man's legacy. It's okay. You signed on
to another man's legacy.
Yeah. What?
How did I sign on to another man's legacy?
Why not sign on to the white man's legacy?
How did I do that?
He already knocked that redhead up. Why not take care of her after he done with her?
Explain that to me. How did I
He
do that?
already got the best of her. Why not take care of her? Thank you, brother.
How did I do that though?
Well,
he got the best of her. Why not take care of her?
So like that's not really a great argument to make, Pasta, like talking to a dude like this, because like he's gonna do
like
the race.
this. Like what? Like what?
Well, you're making the race argument, but basically
Not really.
No, I'm
haven't
not
made
making
any
a
race
argument. What I'm
argument.
saying is, even if she was Mexican or black or African, no matter what she was, you're taking care of another man's throwaways. He got the, if you think you're going to get better of your wife Jenny V than her husband of 2 children and marriage, nigga, you are stupid. You are stupid. You are comparing your 8 years to some bullshit. You are minimalist, nothing nigga. You are a nigger. You are a real nigger. You're a real nigger.
Pastor, you assuming you are assuming that every man wants kids. Not every man wants kids.
I'm sorry, Clue. Like you put yourself in this position. I'm not sure why you did that, but like you put yourself in like this old nigga like stepdaddy Sims situation. I'm not sure why you did it, but you did.
I agree with the old nigga, but I don't agree with the stepdad because I'm nobody's dad.
You a geriatric stepdaddy.
How
you
so?
Insure nigga.
And again, I keep saying how so.
Insure.
They were grown when I came in the picture. Not my job to father grown ass men.
Nigga, you a supplement.
You sound retarded right now.
Nigga, you a supplement. You are a good supplement.
And you better have your bitch's money or she gonna put you in jail. How about that?
I keep-
If you don't
I-
have your
I-
bitch's
no,
money,
no,
you're
no,
gonna be
no,
in
no,
jail.
something.
You want
I
to go to
keep
jail for
money,
New
I keep
Year's?
money.
Do you
I
want to
keep
go to
money to
jail
take
for
care
New
of-
Year's? You better have that motherfucking
Nah,
bitch's
nah,
money.
that-
You
I
better
keep
have that
money-
bitch's
I
money.
keep money to take care of
Do you
my-
have that
my
bitch's
son.
money or not?
Uh-oh, he
Because if you
mad.
don't
He
have that
mad. He
bitch's
got-
money,
he
I'm
got-
gonna rat your bitch ass out to her.
Well,
Do you
all
have
right,
that
all right,
bitch's
so
money
for-
or not,
I keep
Pastor?
money to
Answer
take
my
care of me.
question.
I keep
Answer
money
me.
to take care of me and
Answer
my
all right,
me.
son.
so
Do you have that bitch's money or not?
so
Do
Because
you
if you don't,
wait,
I'm
just-
ratting you
just-
out.
You
And I'm
have
gonna
life
get you locked
insurance
up.
for
I'm
Jenny
gonna get you
V's
locked
children.
up. Because I
You
love
have
locking
life
up
insurance for
niggas.
Jenny V,
I love
or
locking
not?
up niggas. I
You have
love
life
locking
insurance
up
for Jenny V's
niggas.
children or not, nigga?
so
Do you
so
have life
just
insurance? Hold on, Andre. Do you have life insurance for Jenny V children or not, nigga? You old insured.
Why would I
geriatric
need
nigga.
that? Do you hear
You better
yourself?
take
Why
care
would
of
I
it.
need
Because
life
they
insurance
have
for
houses.
motherfuckers that were
Because they
grown
have
when I came in
houses.
the
They
picture?
have houses and family they gotta take care of.
Their father have their
No, you have
insurance.
that, nigga. You
Their
you
father
just
who
said that.
raised them for 22 years have that
And then you right
responsibility.
behind them.
Not
you right
me.
behind them, nigga. Pay
So
your
Not
debt,
me.
nigga.
You sound like a retard right now.
You right
Dude,
behind them, nigga. You
I
chasing you
think,
chasing
I,
behind
think you
these
had a little,
niggas.
I think you had a little bit too much to drink.
No,
I
you
had,
had
I had a lot to drink
nah,
too,
nah,
but I
Clue,
didn't
I
have a
had too
little
much to
bit
drink.
too much to drink.
I had too much
I
to
think
drink.
you had a little bit.
I
too
had
much.
too much to drink. Clue.
You
know
talking about
you.
raising
We
22-year-old
know you.
motherfuckers? I
We
think you
know
had a
you.
little bit
I
too
had
much.
too much to drink. But check this
Yeah.
right, Clue. You are
So,
raising. You are
wait,
chasing
just,
another man's. You chasing another man's family, and you proud of it. You actually
so
think you're doing
so
something.
so
It's crazy.
wait, just real quick, Pastor, like I gotta say this. The clue is first of all, stop snitching, and second of all,
Who
why
is
you
that?
trying to raise like some other niggas' kids? Like, what's
Who
up
is
with
that?
that?
Who is that on the screen?
The type
Who's
of
that?
bitch you with. The type of bitch
Fucking
you
Becky
with.
with a bonnet. Is that what
Becky
you
with a
want?
bonnet. The type of bitch you with.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I
Becky
don't know. It's
being
a
better. The
random
type of bitch
photo.
you with.
Wild on
You
that
just type of
shit,
bitch you with, nigga. She get knocked up by white men, and you had two sons by him, and then find a sorry ass nigga like you that's hurt, depressed, drinking and driving up and down the
That's
street.
a fact.
She
The
found your
state-
broke
the
ass.
state- The
She found your
state's,
broke ass riding around drinking Hennessy.
the state's
And,
not forcing me to pay child support, though.
Nigga, I'm
That's the
okay with
moral
that.
of this
Yeah,
story.
nigga. I have a
There's no
whole,
state
I have a
that's
whole son.
forcing me to pay
You have
child
somebody
support,
else's
though.
children to
There's
look
no
at.
state that
You have
forces
a
me
white-
to pay
you
child
looking at
support,
your
but they
white
force
man's
your
children.
bitch ass,
I
don't
have
they,
my
Pastor?
own children. I have
And
my
if you
own
don't pay
child to
that
look
shit,
after.
you're gonna be dropping the soap over
I
there
have
at
my
Rikers
own
Island,
child
aren't
to
you?
look after.
Yeah.
I have
You're
my
gonna
own
be
child to look
playing
after.
basketball
You're
at
looking after
Pelican
a white
Bay.
man's
If you
child.
don't pay
After Jenny V
that
done
bitch's
knocked
money,
the Jenny
if
V
you
done
don't pay
took
that
two
bitch's money, you're gonna be
good
playing
nuts.
basketball
Your
at
ass knocked
Pelican
for
Bay.
two good 18 months, nigga.
Shoot
18
program,
months,
nigga.
Yeah, my dog.
18 months,
Yeah, my
nigga.
dog.
Two kids. 18 months, nigga. 18 months. See,
Yeah,
you
This
think
is
yeah,
funny. This is funny.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is real funny.
yeah, y'all are my dogs. This shit is hilarious. Good.
nah, but real talk though, he had her knocked up for 18 months, dog.
Knocked
Like,
up.
like,
I ain't
I'm
got
sorry,
no
man.
kids. Ain't
Like-
got no kids, faggot. Come on. Ain't got no
Mhm.
kids.
You like that word because you might be one if you never had no kids, dog. You
That's
never
a
had
fact.
no kids. What you
You better have that bitch's money, or you gonna be
You a truck
you
driver. so
gonna
what
be
you been
grabbing your
dumping in?
ankles up
So
there
what you been
at
dumping in,
Rikers
nigga?
Island.
Hey, so what you
over
been dumping in? You ain't got no
the
kids.
state pen.
You ain't
You
got
gonna
no
be grabbing
kids.
your ankles over there.
You
You better have that bitch's money, and the money better
Hey.
goddamn be on time
Can I
too.
ask you a question? What you been
Don't be
dumping
late
in?
with her money,
You ain't
Pastor.
got no kids,
Pastor,
dog.
don't be late with that woman's money. Remember that.
You ain't
Don't
got
be
no
late with her
kids.
money.
What you been dumping
She don't like when you're late
Hey,
with her money.
Hey,
though.
you ain't got no kids.
She
What you been
don't
dumping
like
in,
when you're
dog?
late with her
Hey,
money.
what
You
you been
better be
dumping
on
in?
time.
What
You
you been
better be on
dumping in?
time with her money.
What you been
Yeah.
dumping in, dog?
Because if her child support is late, she gonna lock your bitch ass up tonight.
I got money, bro. I got money.
Put in jail on Christmas
I ain't no Christmas nigga. I'm talking to you right now.
You gonna be put in jail on Christmas Day if you don't
I'm
have
talking
her
to you
money.
right now, nigga.
You better have her money, nigga.
I'm talking to you,
You better
nigga.
have her money.
I'm talking to you.
You better have her money.
I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you,
I
dog.
never paid a day. I never paid anything
Yeah,
in
this shit
child support in
hilarious.
my entire life. But yo, bitch
I'm
ass better
talking to
have
you,
that bitch's
dog.
money. Or
I'm
you gonna
talking
be
to you.
put in jail on Christmas Day. You gonna be put in jail on Christmas Day
Well,
if you don't have that bitch's money. Your
all of a
wife,
sudden,
your ex-wife.
My truck. Truckers say it's been a daily and nightly thing. Substitutes were getting bolder by the day. I can do this for you. I can do that for you. Oh, sure. Don't you want me? You know, you got to have some. I know you're lonely. Yeah, she's telling me a price. I said, I don't want none. I want you off my truck. Truckers say it's been a daily and nightly thing. Teenagers going door to door, knocking on the doors, selling themselves truck to truck. Police spent the weekend trying to break it up, and truckers say in this lot, officers can just take their pick. Nothing surprises me anymore. I've seen everything but Bigfoot at the truck stop, you know? Other truckers told police a 14-year-old girl has been among those working this truck stop, so officers tracked her down over the weekend. They say she denied being a part of it, but her 19-year-old sister, Jody Kinslow, went to jail. She's charged with trespassing, and police say she's been arrested for prostitution in the past. Even while our cameras were out here, we saw women that truckers identify as regular prostitutes going door to door, but the truckers we spoke with are hoping this weekend's police attention will scale it back.
So it looks, why did he drop? So it looks like women know that truckers are easy targets. So it looks like hold on. Okay, it looks like Jenny V. What up, Devin D? What up, Kills? It looks like his prostitute redhead wife knew that he was an easy target. Damn, Clue, why'd you run? Why'd you run away from being a stepdaddy, geriatric stepdaddy, insure nigga, a supplement, chocolate flavored. Pause. Hey, what you gotta say about that, Andre? What? Yo, this is crazy. Niggas is running. This is crazy. Niggas, why y'all niggas is running from this shit, dog? Y'all niggas is running. Why niggas is running? Yo, that was crazy. Yo, I never knew that Clue was a geriatric stepdaddy. Yeah, what you got to say about that, dog?
yeah, my shit was fucking up, but yeah, you definitely like held me down, but geriatric stepdaddy fucking insure ass niggas, like that's what's been going on for a minute.
Yeah, a lot of supplemental niggas. Supplemental niggas,
I'm gonna steal that, by the way.
Yeah, supplemental niggas, bro. These niggas is like damn protein shakes and shit for these bitches. You know what I'm saying? These old supplemental ass niggas like Clue. And Clue is he's the worst. If I could never be a coon to only marry an old bitch that done had 2 white man kids. Get fuck out of here. The fuck out of here. Look, nigga, this Christmas, this nigga gonna be, he talking about he ain't a stepdaddy, nigga. I ain't spend no money on this nigga. This broke ass nigga. This nigga gonna be teaching these kids how to fry turkey this Christmas. Like when her kid, look, I hope her kids never have any financial problems or clues to find himself to
that has been one of the issues that's been
Hey,
going
yo,
on.
Clue better not have no life insurance because if he don't think Jenny V would kill his black ass to take care of her kids, her 2 sons, that nigga's stupid. That nigga's stupid. Clue, come back. Please come back, Clue.
So, Pastor, that has been one of the things that's been going on for a while. It's like, it has been said, like, Thai City like is famous for saying this. Well, possibly Ramil as well, but just like the the whole like the old niggas gotta go type shit. And this like The more I hear these old niggas talk, is the more I understand it. It's all
Clue ain't
good.
even that old though, dog.
Well, they don't gotta be old like that, but it's like these old niggas be like, they be saying like they be on that fuck shit. So it's like them
The
niggas gotta
fact that
go,
this
man.
nigga,
I'm
the
sorry.
fact that this nigga has no kids but married a woman with 2 prior kids, despite
That's
their
what I'm saying.
age.
It's like these old niggas gotta go, man. It's like
So if he married her and those kids were 20 something, 22, 23 years old, how old do you think he married? How old do you think she was when he married her? She was damn near in her 40s.
and he was old enough, but he still accepted it. This is
40s
why
or
it's like
50s.
these old niggas gotta go, man. It's like
So what I'm saying is, so what do they call that? They call that a geriatric marriage, or a deaf marriage, or a gray marriage, or a notebook marriage, where one of them bullshit. Or I'll marry you until I die. But she done gave her best to the white man. You gonna marry a white woman and done gave her best to the white man? If you think you're gonna get any pussy out of her better than she did, than the pussy he got out of her making them 2 kids, she fucked that white man and made 2 sons. If you think she's giving you the same level of pussy, you are the ultimate stupid simp nigga. And I thank God for it.
So like the argument that
geriatric insure. This is why the witches raise the world, and warlocks just look. Her baby, the warlock, the nigga that put that real magic on that pussy and got her pregnant with 2 sons, is looking at the bitch while Clue running around trying to call himself a husband ass nigga. Damn. These niggas happy to call themselves husband ass niggas. Why
gotta defend that?
This nigga will never be a father nigga. He will never be a father ass nigga. He will only be a husband ass server ring head old white bitch. The white man done dragged through them bust good nuts up in. 2 sons. That's a blessing. I have 1 son. See, you notice they kept calling it.
Pastor, like, I actually have respect for Clue, so I'm not gonna get involved in this. If y'all got a personal thing, y'all figure it out.
I don't have a personal thing with Clue. I talk to Clue. I talk to Clue when I go. I ain't got no beef. I ain't got no beef with Clue.
I'm not gonna get
involved in Clue. No, I don't have no beef with Clue. Clue pulled up today and said some crazy shit. He
was crashing out.
He was crashing out. Do I have beef with? Will I have beef or continue to make content about Clue talking shit about him after the night? No, nigga. I don't hate that nigga. He just stupid. That's it. I don't hate the nigga. Matter of fact, he a smart dumb nigga. He went to Texas. He went to A&M. So he's not stupid. He's not stupid. I take that back. That would be completely wrong.
Pastor, you my dog. So yeah.
No, he's not stupid. He just sipping out for a redhead white. He a Travis Hunter. He a digital Travis Hunter.
Yeah,
with no football talent. No football talent.
Oh, come on, man. Like, you're trying to make me go into this shit. Like, I
go in on this nigga. See, this is what I do. I talk shit, dog. That's what I do. So there's no way. So
they gotta talk shit too.
Why do you think Clue dropped before I dropped him? I ain't dropped him. I didn't even mute him. Did I ever mute him? Did I ever mute his mic?
No, you did not.
The guy ain't gonna. You intellectually lost, nigga. You fucking an old white bitch that done gave her best to her husband and her 2 kids. And if her husband ever gets on his deathbed, this nigga literally said, "I don't know if she still loves him." Did you hear that?
I haven't heard that part.
No, I know. No, you was on the panel, nigga. He literally said, "I don't know if she still loves her ex-husband." You was on the panel.
If who doesn't love who? Like
Clue? I asked Clue if his wife still loved her ex-husband and she had 2 kids from. He said she probably could still love her ex-husband. You didn't hear that?
Well, like, is he actually married to Jenny? Is that what happened? Like,
He said he married to her, but yet
uh,
he literally out his own mouth he said she could still love her ex-husband.
well, I ain't trying to get into all that, but like,
Me neither, but that's some sick shit. So that's the reason why I call him a insure nigga. You a supplemental nigga because her ex-husband done with her, my nigga. He done got the best of her. You a supplemental insure chocolate flavored nigga, pause.
Yeah, the pause in there.
Like, nigga, I wasn't even trying to go into this shit right now. I was trying to go on to something else, but like, we gonna go on to something else, man. Clue
Yeah,
why?
like I ain't even trying to talk about shit like that. Like, you know, like
Clue why? Clue
yeah,
is
like
wild.
yeah, like yeah, these niggas can slide. Like, I ain't trying to get involved in shit like that. Like, yeah, I'm not trying to, just whatever you got going on as your familial relationships or marriages or whatever you want to call it. Like, I'm not involved.
Man, nigga, nobody didn't ask these people. No, I ain't asked that nigga that question.
What they bring it up, so it's just it's just interesting.
I didn't ask him that shit. Yo, I'm trying to find something real quick. I was looking for. I was talking about some other shit, not that.
Well, there has been a lot of conversations being had in space. All right, so just a random conversation that's off topic, since I'm really not trying to talk about like other nigga shit. Like, what do you think about? I mean, there's like the Candace Owens thing. There was also what's the other fucking thing? It's
Man,
not.
there's a whole lot of shit going on. Candace Owens is a hoe.
Well, I mean, like the Candace Owens thing was like her defending like Lily Phillips.
Who?
Lily Phillips.
Yeah, so she was defending whorism. This is the reason why I was doing that whole spiel about Lilithism and how women praise Lilithism. And
What is Lilithism?
Lilithism is so we can look this up, right? So
I'm interested.
I'll show you exactly who they refer to Lilith as. Lilith is literally who Clue fell in love with.
Yes, that is definitely who Clue fell in love with. It was redheaded chick.
So yeah, Lilith is right. So in Jewish myth, and so you can go into
Jewish mythology.
Yeah, we'll read it real quick, right? So and she was in the Talmud. So Lilith, also spelled Lilith or Lithu or Lilith, is a feminine figure in the Mesopotamian and Jewish mythology, theorized to be the first wife of Adam and the pre-mortal she-demon. Lilith is cited to have been banished from the Garden of Eden for not complying with Adam, not complying with and obeying Adam.
Well, just like speak about Lilith, like
Lilith, they actually have like a
There's something called Lilith's Revenge, and some of the women on YouTube have named themselves Lilith's Revenge. And
what I mean, there is the Gospel of Lilith. If you've learned about that, have you found out about that? Like the Gospel of Lilith.
yeah, I know the Gospel of Lilith. I know where she comes from. I know she became the first wife of Satan.
Yeah.
And her redhead stepdaughter from Adam went with her.
I never heard about the red hair part of that, but
Yeah. So Satan's a stepdaddy, just like Clue. to some Satan's Clue a stepdaddy, my nigga. That shit's sad. We got coon stepdaddies. We got coon Jerry.
Yeah, that is a fact. Like
we got coon geriatric insured stepdaddies. That shit
that is actually a fact.
That shit is crazy, my nigga.
Clue is definitely like an old nigga fucking geriatric.
If a black woman had two kids,
nigga, like,
if a black woman had two kids, you think he fucked with her? Nope.
Of course he would.
But a white woman can have two kids, been married to a white man, had a whole fucking family, and a nigga will chase behind that and think he's doing something. That
like
is crazy.
I mean, it's like that's why I stopped talking to niggas like in general, just unless we're having like an intellectual conversation, because otherwise like, we end up having these kind of conversations about like stupid shit like that. And it's like I feel like I'm losing fucking IQ talking.
I'm like, dog, I ain't even trying to argue with you, man. You can get mad and gaslight and call me whatever name you feel like to make yourself better, bro. I'm an actual father, nigga. You a powder puff, nigga. You gonna call you ain't never been able to get a bitch pregnant, and you want to make it Neanderthal behavior because you're godless, like your redhead wife.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't put that on. I wouldn't put that on like pregnancy solely, but like I get where you come from.
No, man. In order to, I feel sorry for brothers, man. I really do. I have pity for brothers. I really do. It's not even like that's just why I couldn't mute his mic. I said I can't mute your mic. Would not. I don't even at this point. I don't even really want to dish you, my nigga. You a geriatric insured stepdaddy to a ready-made family, and she's either premental. When she met this nigga Clue, she was premenopausal, heading towards you getting menopausal pussy.
So past
you are getting pre and menopausal and postmenopausal pussy, and comparing it to when she had her two kids with her first husband. I feel sorry for niggas, man. Niggas need a hug, dog. Niggas need a hug, dog. Niggas like fuck all that. Forget niggas need a hug, dog. That shit's crazy.
So past like I actually have these conversations, like I actually have these conversations like just people from just diasporan type black people. Like I do have these conversations, but yeah, and
we gotta pray for the brothers.
I stopped praying for them because like I'm starting to see they're too fucking stupid to fucking understand shit.
Well, that nigga understand cryptocurrency. That nigga, he hustling and making all the. That nigga trying to hustle and make all the money he can make to take care of a woman that has already had 2 children from another man. Like that shit's sad, dog. You can call me a baby daddy, and I still have a child to love at the end of the day. All you have is a woman that has already given away her greatest love. You atheist nigga. Love comes from God, man, woman, children. And if you think your geriatric insure stepdaddy ass is going to step in between that order, you are stupid. You didn't forget trolling and arguing with me. If you think you can step between God, man, woman, and children to be a geriatric insured chocolate covered nigga, you are crazy. You're fucking crazy.
Well, I think the funniest part of that is like the when you say that, well, the geriatric insured part of it is like the funniest part of that. But
I gotta keep reiterating that. I'm gonna keep saying it because a lot of niggas will give up in life and just need a supplement. And Insure has been a good supplement for bedridden niggas that can't get up off their ass and get some shit going. Give them an Insure shake. Insure is given to older people that have a failure to thrive. Failure to actually get some true nourishment, so you kind of force it. Insure is right before you tube feed somebody and you force feed somebody, like that redhead bride is doing the Clue right now. You know, actually Clue is past Insure. He's a fucking tube fed nigga. Like his nourishment is coming from her completely. He's Travis Hunter with no skill. I hate to do this to this nigga because I like Clue, but he dropped because he was getting dragged, and no matter what he did, he was begging to be dropped. What kind of man? He was begging to be dropped, right? He said, "You're gonna drop me, right? You're gonna drop me, right?"
It's like
no.
All right,
no,
so
I'm not gonna drop you.
Well, Clue's whole shit is like he's like highly anti-black.
You can't be anti-black to the point where you're willing to sign on with the best a white woman done done with another white man. Like, I get it. White women are amazing. I dated plenty of white girls. I like white women.
Well, I mean, like his whole thing is like he's anti-black to the point where he doesn't care. Just anything that's anti-black, he agrees with.
So he'll accept anything white. See, the thing about it is, I dated white. I have dated white girls, and I will date a white woman, but I'm not about to sign on to that. The white woman I date are of a better nature, and I guess because he's older and he can't get these women.
He an insure ass nigga, so like
he's an insured nigga. So he wasn't going to be able to get a white woman with no children. He wasn't going to be able to get a Pog or a Becky. Like, honestly, if I was Clue should have got a liberal white woman with no kids. Clue should have got an antinatalist, right? You ever heard that before?
Yes, I am well aware of the antinatalism argument. I don't agree with it, but like I understand where they're coming from. Do you actually know about the antinatalism argument?
Mm-hmm.
Can you explain that if you know that?
Antinatalists is their argument is there should not, and Clue is actually an antinatalist, where there should not be no newborn children because there are already enough children alive here, and that's an actual decent argument to make. Clue, you shouldn't have your own children. You should help. You should be prepared to take care of those old white children if they're families and houses.
It's not about white children, but yes.
Yeah, no. I'm just saying, like in particular, in his position. But if you are, what they're saying is there are already dogs children in foster homes that need to be adopted. There's life that exists that is not being uh properly seen after.
So basically, the anti-natalism argument is that there's enough people in the world already. So continue on with however much like there is like already in the world. Yes, that's pretty much what they're talking about. I go further, but like that is pretty much what they're talking about.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Yeah. So I'm trying to find a website. Uh they had a website. They had a website at one point.
So even though I apparently don't know what I'm talking about, I actually do. But yeah.
So and you know, this is, you know, Clue and them, they, you know, he's a coon, he kind of likes, you know, white guys when they say so. Sleep is good, death is better, but of course the best thing would have been to never been born at all.
I've never heard that quote before, and that sounds like an awful fucking quote. Like what? But
Antinatalists are committed to reducing the number of suffering being born into this world. So they would already think. So it includes the antinatalist, right? So he thinks that since my child was born, that I'm just suffering from child support, and this bitch is gonna lock me up and destroy my life. Nigga, I'm on the internet talking to y'all, and not asking for cash apps, not begging at all, right? So we are committed to the reduction of suffering in human and non-human animals alike. Adoption should be easier. Like Clue adopted them two old ass white kids from Jenny Lee.
yeah.
We we promote the use of contraceptions and the tools of fertility regulation throughout nature. We advocate ending the breeding and abuse of non-human animals for food and support the closure of factory farms and slaughterhouses. So, Clue, since you're not a father and you're a geriatric stepdaddy, an insure ass nigga, you might as well be a vegetarian, nigga. You have no nourishment, no nutrients, no protein in life, nigga. So go ahead and be a damn fucking
So
vegetarian.
I'm actually gonna steal that term from you, Pasta, because like I've I've been calling these people old niggas, but I'm gonna start calling them insure ass niggas.
Yeah, the insure ass geriatric niggas, geriatric baby daddy ass niggas. The fuck out of here.
Yeah, I'm gonna start calling them that because like I have actually been saying that to like even like people like BGS. I've been calling them like an old ass nigga. Like yeah, so I'm gonna steal that term and start using it.
So check this right. This is their website. It's called Stop Having Kids. We want a future where creating biological children is no longer an expectation, a norm, right? Like Clue said. Clue said you're nothing but a knuckle dragging nigga because all you did was have kids. While you are in love with a woman that did nothing but knuckle drag her pussy through another white man's dick and had two sons. We want a future where creating biological children is no longer an expectation, a norm, a perceived default, or something most people casually do without putting substantial thought and investigation into. You don't think I put investigation and thought? I was married, nigga. I'm not just a baby daddy. I'm a ex-husband. My ex-wife is an ex-wife, just like your wife. No, daddy ass nigga, Satan ass nigga. Anyway, we want a future where
So
those who have the
so
desire and means to care for others than
what?
themselves decide
Wait,
to
just
prioritize taking care and supporting deprived humans and other animals who already
so
exist.
so Pasta, like I gotta ask, like how long were you married for?
About 3 to 4 years.
3 to 4 years.
Mhm.
Damn.
Yep. After my son was born, we had a child real early in our marriage, and got my son, and she had postpartum. Shit went wild, but we still cool though. I take care of my son. He come see me. We play ball together. I teach him, read to him, do mathematics with him. We do a lot of great things together. But I'm just a sorry ass baby dad. Just going to go to jail. I'm not worried about it. Anyway,
I'm just curious because like I've learned about like how marriage works in like the Black community, and it doesn't last for long. So like,
but my ex-wife was Hispanic actually. So marriage in general can break down. So
yeah,
you look
like
at this. Who are these people? Look at these people. Forget the black and white issue. Who are these people? The red dot Indians. You see that?
Kind of hard.
Who's pumping out more children in this world right now than black and white people? Even though Jenny V had her too.
Who's pumping out the most amount of children?
Mm-hmm. See that flower in the back? So Indian and Asian women are pumping out some of the most children in this world right now. Indian, Asian, and African women are having the most children right now. So that's just why they're targeting them in this campaign. They're not targeting white Jenny V's. She done had her too. They're not talking to my baby mama. She done had hers. They're targeting. Why? Look at this right.
So what is the campaign about? Like,
to stop Indian women from having kids. What is one look at this? Why still celebrate having kids? Stop having kids. Why do you see school buses? You see that? Stop having kids. Stop having kids. Be a clue. Be a clue. Stop having kids. Give yourself the gift of freedom. Freedom. Give yourself the freedom and still be a stepdaddy, an insured nigga to 2 step kids. Give yourself freedom. Why gamble with someone else's life? Right?
Yes, like I have said,
make love not babies off geriatric premenopausal pussy. After I had 2 kids for another nigga. Right?
Yes, like I have said, I am definitely still in that term, like old ass geriatric insured niggas. Like, yeah, I'm definitely still in that term.
These niggas is cooked, bro. They cook themselves, bro. Look at that. Look at that. Stop having kids. The best. Look at this, right? The best way to avoid hell. Right? What did I tell you this shit was based in? Lilith. Hell. I told y'all this shit. But y'all let a clue get up here and gaslight and say a bunch of shit. Nigga, clue, this shit bigger than you, nigga. This shit is.
That's a fact.
Shit bigger than you, nigga.
It might sound like you talking crazy, but like, just honesty is like the best policy. So
stop having kids while you see children crossing the road. Hey, what the fuck is that? Stop having these little motherfuckers crossing the road. Stop having kids. The black and white woman. This is Clue and his wife.
Come on, dog. Like, yeah, I gotta do that.
Clue, the jokes write themselves. There is an unconscionable amount of needless suffering, injustice, and death in this world. Birth serves as a catalyst for it all. So that's just why you and Jenny will never have no kids, and she's already had her kids with her.
So, all right.
Look at it. They even telling Indians to stop having kids. Look at this shit.
So, if we're gonna keep it a buck, like the reason why like that's not gonna happen is because like that bitch is old as fuck. So
she can't.
Yeah, she old ass bitch. So like it ain't gonna happen.
So he a geriatric stepdaddy taking care. He might as well take this. This might as well be Clue's wife. That bitch with the pink hair.
That's what I'm saying. It's like
He
I
might as
don't
well
know,
marry
man.
a
Like,
liberal white woman with pink hair because she doesn't think she can renew her life.
I don't know, man. Like niggas be on some shit sometimes. Like,
Vasectomies prevent abortions. Clue ain't even got a vasectomy. He just a powder puffer. He ain't pumping nothing.
powder puffer is wild. That is nasty work.
A powder puffer. Look at this nigga feeding old people and shit. The COVID mask. Come on. Everything that Clue is supposedly against, he low-key is living.
Come on, dog. Like, why you gotta put me in that spot?
No, he had anti-natalist. He ain't had his own kids. He take care of somebody old ass kids. He's an anti-natalist. He want to take care of old babies, not young.
No, I mean, you're putting me in that spot. I don't want to be in it, but like, I get what you're saying.
He's an anti-natalist. He want to take care of old babies, not take care of his own newborn babies. He want to chastise me about child support, but he'd rather fry the turkey this Christmas with somebody else's children. That's some sad work, brother. We gotta pray for Clue and hope for better for Clue. No childbirth and trauma. This shit, Clue. Look, you see that shit, Clue? Pushing your old ass over the ledge. When them kids is not gonna take care of you, dog. Her sons are gonna take care of their dad, not you. And if that man gets sick, they're gonna go take care of him, not you.
It's like that is like a very long conversation, like when we're talking.
See, niggas don't want to talk about real witchcraft. They don't want to talk about the depiction, the visualization, the imagination of witchcraft. They want to act like it don't happen. They comparing your child to a damn dog. You see that dog? You see that child and that dog? They comparing your child to a dog.
It's like,
look at that shit. Having to take care of your family. Look, they fundamentally attack the black man out here with his kid riding a bicycle, and he's an Eagles fan.
So I think I have mentioned it earlier that like I actually dated like a white chick that like she was actually a Wiccan.
Clue, this will never be you, my nigga.
Well, yeah, she was actually a Wiccan, meaning that like she was actually a witch, like she actually practiced this shit. And yeah, there was some shit that I didn't want to see, and some stuff that she practiced that I didn't agree with. But yeah, so
don't
just
ever be a geriatric old nigga. You got a kid, right?
Yeah.
That saved you from being a geriatric old nigga, dog. What is your son? What is your child? You have a son or a daughter?
Daughter.
And does she help? I have a son, but does your daughter help keep you young, running around playing with her ass?
Yeah.
That keeps you from being a geriatric old insured nigga. You got something to love in the present day and chase after.
Well, the geriatric like saving me from being a geriatric like old short nigga, like that's wild, man. But yeah,
old short bald geriatric insured nigga.
that's definitely wild.
That shit nasty work, nigga.
Yeah,
you looking like
definitely nasty work.
My nigga, I've been on this shit though. I seen this shit from a long time ago. That's just why I got this shit ready to go. They're gonna drop Clue ass off at the nursing home and keep going and take they real father on trips. Clue, you better not get too old to need a walker. Boy, you better have a hover round, nigga. You better get you a good wheelchair with good off-road wheels, nigga. Because they ain't about to take your bitch ass nowhere. But you better stay walking, nigga. You better stay upright.
So I think like a big part of the problem is that like the old niggas, like there's like a disconnect, and they're not understanding like what's going on with like the younger people. So they're going off of fucking back in the day. It used to be like this, and it's like, bruh, we're going on 2025. Like, keep up with the fucking times. See what I'm trying to say?
No, right now I'm talking shit till Clue come back. I need Clue to come back and talk some more shit with me because I gotta get more trolling. Because
Well,
if he ever think that she gonna suck his dick the way that she did the father of them children she had, he is out her mind. This woman is pre
a pause was definitely
menopause,
needed. Yeah,
and
like
she probably menopausal at this point. And he probably having to give her.
multiple pauses are needed
So
here.
he's probably having to give her Primera. So let me show you this shit right.
No, dog, I ain't trying to see it. Like multiple pauses are needed here. Like, you got it.
Nah, yo. So hold on.
Pastor, like I'm sure you're aware, like I have been having these old nigga conversations like recently. I have been having these conversations. I'm sure you're aware of this. You've been around.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. So Clue done got with an old bitch that done had 2 kids that he met in a chat room on the internet, and she probably taking Premarin. Okay. Premarin is a prescription medication that contains conjunct conjugated estrogen, a type of estrogen hormone, and is used to treat symptoms of menopause and other conditions. Premarin can help with hot flashes, sweating, vaginal dryness. So Premarin is pretty much the blue pill for old white women that Clue married that done had 2 kids by another man.
Why you got so much smoke for Clue?
No, this is not smoke for Clue. This is smoke for men that think they can just marry old bitches and bypass child support and having kids. And I did something. No, nigga, you fucking a bitch that's taking Premarin. She's having to take a pill to get her pussy wet enough to fuck you, nigga. That's not a win. That's not a win when she busted that shit wide open to have 2 kids without. She didn't need no Premarin to have them 2 sons, Clue.
Because I actually fuck with Clue. It's just like
No, Clue my nigga. I'm not mad at Clue. Clue my nigga. I
wonder why you got so much smoke for him.
I don't dislike the nigga, but right now I'm proving a point. I'm not disliking the nigga or hating on the nigga, just proving a point. I'm not mad at that nigga. But he brought this up. I didn't ask him about his wife. He got up here and bragged about her. And then I was like, hold on. You bragging about a woman that done had 2 kids busting it wide open with no help for a white man. And she's probably taking Premarin to fuck you, nigga. I'm sorry. We are not the same. I would much rather be a baby daddy ass nigga than fucking a Premarin bitch. Premarin pussy. You niggas out here getting Premarin pussy.
That Premarin pussy is nasty work. Like
that shit's nasty work. Forget geriatric stepdaddies insure supplemental niggas are getting
Yeah.
Premarin pussy. Premarin pussy, nigga. Yo, you getting medicated pussy, nigga.
Well,
They had to give your bitch pussy Adderall to get it to work.
well, that is a term that I'm definitely gonna have to remember. It's like insure geriatric, like insured geriatric, like pussy niggas. Like, yeah.
Yeah, yo, Premarin pussy, nigga. You having your bitch got to take a pill to fuck you.
Yeah.
Boy, you out of line.
Yeah, like it's all fucked up at that point.
Boy, it's all fucked up, nigga. You got to praise Jesus at that point. Nigga, take your ass to church, nigga.
Well, I mean, Jesus is out the way at that point, but yeah. So,
Oh, Jesus need to be in the way at that point, nigga. When your bitch gotta take a pill to fuck you, y'all need Jesus, nigga. Y'all need to be spiritually connected. Y'all need to be equally yoked. You can't equally yoke yourself with that Premarin pussy, nigga. If you ain't been with her that long. Hey, this nigga bragging about 8 years. Nigga, she got kids. Just triple that, nigga. Square that, nigga. Cube it, nigga. Almost. If you think about her life, nigga, she probably about damn 50, 60. You cube that shit together, nigga. That's how, but your 8 years can be cubed into how much she been spending for that man that she had them 2 kids for. Her whole life since she was a little child was built up to have them 2 kids for that man, not to marry you as an inshore geriatric stepdaddy with Premarin pussy. Sick of these niggas on YouTube. They need Jesus over Premarin pussy. And I'm not lying. I showed you what Premarin is. Didn't I show you what that medication is used for?
I believe you did, but maybe you should reiterate.
This Premarin. Look, I got to go back into the Premarin. Hold on, I done went to the antinatalism. I gotta go into this Premarin. This Premarin. See, niggas getting Premarin pussy. I'm gonna go to the damn website, nigga. I don't give a motherfucker. Right? So if you go to the website, if you go to the website, it got Clue wife on the damn website. Wife.
Come on, dog.
Oh,
come on, dog. Like,
soon as you pull this shit up, soon as you pull
put Clue on blast like that, come on, dog.
I'm sorry, Clue. I'm sorry, Clue. This your wife on the website, my nigga.
Well, you doing you doing them dirty. Like, come on, dog.
I like that nigga, bro. I'll do everybody dirty. I'm a sorry nigga, bro. I did my ex-wife dirty, nigga. I don't care.
Pastor, I fuck with you, but you on some bullshit right now. Like, yeah,
you know I'm on some bullshit all the time, right? Menopause, hot flash.
You my dog, but you on some bullshit right now.
How your bitch gonna tell you that she don't want no pussy? She don't want no sex. She hot right now. Premarin, my nigga. This is Premarin, nigga.
You my dog, but you on some bullshit right now.
You know I'm a nigga, bro. I gotta do this shit. The niggas want to come up here.
You don't have to do this shit. Like, but
you should fuck with the medical bros. The niggas in the medical field are pretty fucking stupid, bro. We pretty wild, right? So Premarin is a prescription medication that contains conjugated estrogen, a type of estrogen hormone, and is used to treat symptoms of menopause and other conditions. Right? Let's go into this shit, right? Premarin, right? Let's go into it. Premarin can help with hot flashes. Your bitch can't fuck you because she overeating, nigga. Vaginal dryness. You think that pussy getting wet for you after 2 kids and the love of her life? It's not, nigga. She done been through too much trauma in life. That's why she found you out of a pickup truck, like a real lot lizard would. And a digital lizard. Your wife a digital lizard, nigga. And prevent osteoporosis. Her bones ain't good. That bitch gonna break down.
All right. On that, like I gotta say, it's like that's part of the problem. It's like I mean that is a huge part of the problem because like it's just why do you have these old bitches around like that? I mean, y'all got the game fucked up. I'm not sure why this is the case, but y'all got it on that.
No, these niggas love that old pussy. They love that premiering pussy. That shit, they gotta be medicated to work for you.
That's all I'm saying. It's like that shit don't make no sense to me. These old niggas out here wilding.
Man, we gotta pray for that nigga. We gotta pray for that nigga Clue Boy. He up here bragging to niggas that got the best of the bitch pussy when you are getting the worst of the medicated premiering pussy off your ensure supplemental behavior
What?
with you geriatric stepdaddy placement ass.
What? Basically, like he fucking on that Bengay pussy.
That big, oh nigga, not the big, oh that tiger. So there's another shit called tiger. What's it called? Tiger.
Yes,
What's that shit called? Tiger.
Tiger, some shit like I know what you're talking about.
Tiger Spice or
I know what you're talking about. Like that. That's not. But pretty much that's for like old. That's old people shit.
Nigga, here we go right here, dog. Your bitch, your bitch gotta take this. Your bitch gotta take this Tiger Balm.
Yeah, Tiger Balm. That's what it is.
Tiger Balm. It's an analgesic because her knees is bad. She been
like a Tiger Balm is like a replacement for Vicks and also what's the other one? I don't know. It's like old people shit.
Vicks. You got there are a couple of other ones, but one of the main ones that these old people use is Tiger Balm. Yo, your bitch gotta take Tiger Balm, dog. She has to take an analgesic heat rub manufactured and distributed by a Singaporean company. Nigga, your bitch gotta get health care from Singapore to fuck you, nigga. The Tiger Balm, nigga. Boy, you getting that Tiger Balm premiering pussy. What is shit nasty work? You done, Clue. You done, nigga. What should we call Clue? Ensure, geriatric stepdaddy, supplemental nigga, Tiger Balm, premiering pussy. I don't know at this point. I don't know. Niggas is bragging about medicated pussy on the internet, my nigga. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't. How do you combat that? How do you talk? Andre, what talking point can I use against medicated pussy? What talking point can you use against?
They can use against that, there is a saying that has been going around, like pretty much like you got to do like the Homer Simpson, just fade away into the hear stuff like that.
What up, Link? What it do, Link? What it do, Devin D, Cassandra? Everybody in the kills, everybody in the back. We roasted tonight, nigga. I didn't even mean to roast like this tonight. I was gonna talk about Shira.
They've been here.
I was gonna talk about some other shit, right? I was gonna talk about some other shit.
Right? It's been a minute.
So I was gonna talk about other witchcraft.
So
I'm gonna talk about some other witchcraft. So hold on. I'm not going to this shit. I was going to some other witchcraft right quick. Astera, which is they think, which is she named herself after Ashera, thinking that she was naming herself after God's wife. God didn't have no damn wife. Anyway, Ashera, thinking she was God's wife, is what these women named themselves after, practicing witchcraft. And they're talking some rebuke brokies spiritually. This is what I come on now.
You rebuke brokenness? Me too. Every once in a while, you got to do an exorcism on the brokies and the dusties. And this is for
An exorcism on brokies and dusties. Come on, man. You can't make this shit up, dog. You can't make this shit up.
spiritual reasons. Okay. And y'all already know this. So we're going to have someone join us this evening to talk more about this. And I know you know, Terrain Hicks from the Occult College. Okay. So welcome, Terrain. Let's see.
What's up?
There you go.
Yeah,
Welcome. Welcome back.
glad to be back.
You like the title?
Of course.
call it like looks suspect as hell.
This is a clue. This is a pro-black clue.
Okay, so tell us about some broke rebukeness.
You know, I just did a ritual like a week ago.
I just did a ritual. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. What you doing rituals, my nigga?
For my students to do a ritual to repel the broke people, because I noticed that a lot of a good portion of them, their money rituals wasn't working because they kept broke company. And I had to really teach them that will cancel out your money rituals and your business plans and all that, because brokenness is the energy. And any of us that's in.
So black men, we gotta stop practicing witchcraft, dog. You see this shit? What you think so far, Andre?
It's kind of cutting out for me, but just like
You said what?
period, I'm automatically gonna assume that he's gay. I'm sorry.
I don't even know if this. I don't know, right? I don't know.
Into any form of spirituality, if we're energy people, we know that
That's what I'm saying.
energy have resonance, and it is very important for people that have money and trying to make money to be void of broke friends. So I was really breaking that down because that's like a part of the science.
That is a sign.
The science of repelling brokenness. They have turned witchcraft into science. It's not. This shit is crazy.
They ask, well, they believe that it's a form of science when it's really not. But um, I believe. I'm not sure, but like that's part of their delusion.
Bro, this shit is crazy, dog.
Well, so this is why like I co-sign dirty shit. It's like just automatically a problem.
Broke. Okay, I don't. Everybody always thinks I'm talking bad about broke people. No, I'm talking about like you said, the energy that they give off is very negative. And like if you ever talk to a broke person, they're very negative. They're always stressed. They always got something going on. So, like you said, scientifically, I'm agreeing with you 100%. Scientifically, that, chemistry from your body is leaking out of your.
So does poverty have a scientific aura or chemistry? Are they making this up? Are they making this up? Does brokenness, do you radiate brokenness? Because you hear women, because a lot of women practice witchcraft because they'll say it's given broke, right? So how can they say it's given broke if they not feeding into a different spiritual aura? You want to go with this, Andre?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Do you think that brokenness gives out an aura? Does poverty give out a aura? Does poverty have a persona? A persona? Can you bring it? Is there a personification or a life to brokenness? Or are they making this up?
Like, uh, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not quite sure on this. It's just
I ask some very crazy questions on my channel. I really do. So does
no,
brokenness,
that's cool.
huh?
It's that's cool, but I have been around like because that like made a lot of money. So I don't know.
So if richness can, if people, if money has an aura, why doesn't poverty have an aura? I don't know. I don't know. We're going to have to really think about this. Are the witches really wrong? I know Clue fell for one.
Breath, your aura, and everything, and getting into the other
What
person's
exactly?
and bringing their frequency down.
By the way,
So you can't be around brokenness because you'll literally start to get that same frequency. You got to get away from them.
Yeah, this has been proven time and time
check
again.
looks like
Scientists
Cynthia.
have done experiments where they would put two different categories of people in area for about a month. So when they would put a rich person around a bunch of broke people, the rich person would lose income for like 6 months straight, and sometimes they didn't recover. And when they took someone who had no money and they put them around rich people for a month, that person actually became rich.
Yep.
So now they're talking about the duality of paid versus poverty, right? And Jeannie V was in poverty.
Yeah,
She didn't have it like that. She was without a nigga, couldn't find a nigga, so she found a nigga like you, Clue, out of a chat room. I would be so sad if I got my wife out of a fucking chat room. Fuck that shit. That's worse than a mail order bride. You niggas gotta do better than this. I'd rather pay child support. Nigga, at least I ain't giving brokey. Nigga,
cool
you
like
complain
that.
about, you complain about my child support more than I am, nigga.
What?
There was
Why you going in
a
on
physical.
cool like that?
Huh?
I'm just wondering.
You cutting in and out, yo.
I'm wondering why you're going so hard on Clue like that.
Nah, I like Clue. That's my nigga, but I gotta whoop nigga ass because if you come up here with the smoke, nigga, I gotta whoop your ass, nigga. So I do.
There's quite a few experiments done with this. So after knowing about those experiments, I'm sold that broke energy is something we gotta repel. Yep.
That is so true. And it sounds elitist. It sounds, terrible, but it only sounds terrible to broke people.
Right. Only broke people don't like the concept because
Only broken niggas that are stepdaddy, insure, premiering pussy getting niggas don't like the concept of knowing that I started my own, even if I have to pay child support. I can, by the grace of God, afford it. I guess that's my witchcraft. I guess that's my craft of being able to avoid being a brokey, and thank God for it. I don't take it for granted. That's an interesting conversation. What do you think about that, though? Do you think that people should avoid brokies? Should women and men avoid brokies? I'm pretty sure Jenny V didn't have the money after being married and having kids by another man. I'm sorry, she probably was broke. Then you probably gave her all your Doge and all your Pepe and all your cryptocurrency. That little lick you made off cryptocurrency, you probably bought her that ring with. I'm pretty sure her husband and gave her the 2 kids didn't have to do that. Premiering pussy can be persuasive. It's medicated. That medicated premiering pussy can be persuasive. Especially to niggas that have no purpose or nothing to drive towards because they've created nothing. Andre, you always give yourself the greatest creation. Children. No building, no monetary status, no status in this world is greater than being a father. Let me tell you why. Because what do we have? What do we have, Andre? We have a heavenly father. And our heavenly father is the greatest father we will ever have. So what's greater than being an earthly father? It's if the best we'll ever have is a heavenly father. You tell me. Or you have nothing to say, Andre. You want to stay out the smoke. And that's one thing about black men. We want to stay out the smoke. Mm, mm, mm. Stay out the smoke. Mm, mm, mm. Black men run away from smoke. Mm, mm, mm. You niggas on the internet. Andre, why you running away from this smoke, nigga? You was on the internet when I was doing this shit. Huh? You was on the internet when I was doing this shit. See, this is what I mean by niggas run away from the smoke, right? It's a person burning and man, an immigrant man set a woman on fire. Set a woman on fire. There's pictures of it, but I don't see no one running to help. A lot of niggas run away from the smoke. Clue, you ran. Clue, you started the smoke and then you ran. Nigga, I'm here for the fire, nigga. Fuck the smoke. I like this shit. I'm here for the fire. You niggas are here for the smoke. We're not the same. We're not. I like the fire. I used to play with matches and shit when I was a kid. I was one of those kids who used to like to play with matches and shit, right? Fucked up. Like fucked up. I used to like to play with smoke and fire and shit. So like I still like to play with gasoline too, combustive uh, things, right? I just love that shit. Right? I never set nobody on fire. Right? But I love that fire. You niggas want to smoke. I like playing with fire. That's the difference between a lot of people. I think that's the real difference in a lot of people. It's not even about an particular person on the internet. It's about real life. Real life. In real life, you got people that like to smoke. And then you also got people that like to fire. The people that like to smoke or joke play with the people that play with the fire. Y'all like smoke on the internet, smoking screens, activity, actors, avatars. I'll give it to you. I have an avatar. I play with you. I play these games with you. I like it. It's fun. But where there's smoke, there's always fire. So where there's smoke, there's always fire. So y'all like to smoke, but don't forget, you'll always find me, nigga. The fire. But anyway, that's not even funny because somebody got burnt up. That's fucked up. The fire. That's the fucked up. That's fucked up. The fire, nigga. It's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? The fire, nigga. And this the nigga that set the woman on fire. This the nigga right here. With a New York shirt on. Witchcraft. Sacrifice. Bloodshed. Everyone is playing on this ledger, but they don't even know it. It's the religion of the people. There are more witchcraft is the most widely practiced religion, but you think Christianity is, or Islam is, or Israel is. Even in Israel, you find witchcraft. You find Christian witches. Though, when you look into Catholicism and Christianity, there was something called the religious prostitute, where they practice witchcraft through sex magic. You also see that in the Da Vinci Code, where they try to prove the bloodline of Jesus through sex magic. This shit is wild shit, nigga. It gets deep, nigga. And the sex magic works so well that it got a nigga thinking that he after 8 years of marriage, he can compete with a woman's marriage and 2 children, sons. And you think you're going to outman that. Niggas have problems. This nigga right here on the screen has problems. And they'll crash out just the same way that Clue did. They'll crash out the same way that Clue did to prove they're right. Because they ain't never did nothing right. Damn. Powder puff niggas. Premiering pussy getting niggas. Ensure supplemental niggas. Geriatric stepdaddy ass niggas. And I'm about to get up out of here. Andre, what you got for me? Well, he ain't got nothing for me. So I'm about to end this live stream. I cook niggas like I always do. Stay blessed, brothers. Oh, hold up. Joey 85. Nigga, hit this link, nigga. Hit that link, nigga. Are you a geriatric insure supplemental premiering pussy get nigga? Oh, yes, sir. We gotta talk. Joey, you hit that damn link, nigga. Joey, hit that damn link. I need niggas to hit this link because right now Andre ain't saying shit. he being scared to speak. He's scared to speak right now because he don't want to get in no smoke. But nigga, where there's smoke, there's fire, nigga. And I told you, nigga, I've always been the fire. No, Pastor, you drunk? Not no, nigga. No, nigga. I ain't. Y'all niggas love to blame the alcohol. I'm not no motherfucking drunk. You niggas is just no. See, y'all niggas need to damn talk to Jesus, nigga. You need some purification and some alcoholism in your motherfucking life to pure your soul, nigga. You need that 99 proof in your life, nigga. You need the alcohol. You need to cleanse your soul, nigga. Right? You need to cleanse your spirit. No, I'm not, nigga. You need to come up here and get this motherfucking smoke too, nigga. You from Philadelphia. I got to talk to all you niggas religiously, righteously. You niggas is out of line. Including come up here as a geriatric stepdaddy with his insured supplemental ass getting that premiering pussy. He know he out of line. Nah, nigga, yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's what niggas want to be blessing and shit. See, I want niggas to bring. See, I'm out of here. See, I want niggas to bring smoke. See, we got him trying to praise Jesus. Nigga, you don't love Jesus, nigga. You don't love Jesus, nigga. I'm up out of here. Y'all have a blessed one.